me. All right, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I got to turn the light on. We are back here in Hold My Nugget Studios once more for a spectacular Game 2. Yet another match between LeBron James and Steph Curry in your 2023 NBA Playoff Round 2, Game 2, live highlight commentary. Yeah. I said, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? I got a little bit of potatoes and an Eggo here. I know the food's all over the place, but goddamn it, we here. And we got a new bottle of that Le Portier in the building. Are we going to be drinking a whole lot? No, we're not, because we cutting weight, goddamn it. But one way or another, we in the building. Lakers, Warriors, let it be known in the comment section right now. Who do you guys have winning? In the comment section. Let me turn off the doggone horn so it don't keep running the entire goddamn time. What's going on, y'all? How's it going? Good evening, 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 good evening. Cindy in the building. Welcome to the membership. You shall now jump to the top of comment sections. Yes, indeed. And you will be highlighted every time you leave yourself a comment or also comment in the live stream. Next, order of business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have not already, download the Hot Mic app. Use the promo code Adonis. I said Hot Mic. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the code Adonis. Participate in the pick'ems, higher or lower, with an opportunity to double your earnings. Moreover, keep in mind, if you deposit up to $100, they will match you $100. But if you deposit 10, they'll give you 10. You put in 20, they'll give you 20. They will match your deposit, whatever the case may be, up to 100 dirham. Distraught in the building. Put 2 on. Said, what's happened? It's been a while. Welcome back. Dakari in the building, gifting memberships. Oh, and Kiara done got one. Congratulations. Where is my Tyrese?
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already went on to Hot Mic, we got ourselves some wagers today. And today I am wagering a total of 50 dirham. And perhaps if everything were to hit, my payout would be 600. So, well, pardon me, 800. Now, let's take a look at my pick'ems right here, straight out the gate. Remember, there was a bonus. Keep in mind, I believe it's every Thursday, Underdog Fantasy. If it's not every Thursday, it's every other Thursday. There is a promotion that they run on there where they pretty much give you one of the pick'ems. Mind you, you don't need to do a pick'em of 5. You can do a pick'em of 2, 3, 4, or 5. But here we go right here. They have the bonus that they have going. They pretty much get, unless Jaylen Brown doesn't play, which he will play, that's a give me right there. Then Anthony Davis, at least 6 free throws today. Kevon Looney, get me 12 rebounds. Stephen Curry, over 5 free throws. Klay Thompson, under 5 threes. Now, Klay Thompson went crazy last game, just like Jordan Poole and Steph Curry from three-point line, but I don't expect that same situation to happen here today. But I do expect that Golden State might mess around and win this game. Next, Dennis Schroeder had a pretty good game last game. He had 19 points, and I believe that he hit a 3 as well. But this time around, I don't have him making any threes. LeBron James, at least 6 assists. Anthony Davis getting me 15 rebounds at least. D'Angelo Russell having a better game than Klay Thompson, and I believe that they are spotting D'Lo with 5. They're spotting D'Lo with 5.5, so that puts me in front. And then, of course, Draymond Green outscoring Austin Reeves, and they've spotted Draymond, I believe, 6.5 in front. So there's that. And then last but not least, right here, I have Jared Vanderbilt over 6.5 on rebounds and assists. Stephen Curry, 6 free throws. Andrew Wiggins, at least 8 rebounds plus assists combined. Klay under 2 turnovers. And then last but not least, D'Angelo Russell getting me 6 assists. That is what I am wagering right now on Underdog Fantasy. So if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use promo code Adonis if you have not already. They will match your deposit up to $100. If we add in the playoffs, somebody said the playoffs? The playoffs. If we add in the NBA playoffs and the the NFL season from November up until the Super Bowl, I have got over $4,000. All right. And I would like you to get yourself some W's as well. So make sure you guys click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code Adonis if you have not already, and they will match your deposit up to $100. Let me turn on the lights behind me. Let it shine. All right. Now we slide this here like that there. We move this over here. Oh, and there we are. All right. Now let's go down the list and say hello to the people in the building. Macho Patuan said, how about my Celtics? Congratulations. Huge fucking game, too. You talk about packing it in. The Sixers did not play whatsoever. Jonathan Pafavon said, Dylan Brooks learned the hard way not to talk trash to LeBron. Hashtag under no circumstances. Ain't that the truth? Oh, corner three is a brick. Oh, he got a good roll. No, he did not. Rebound by Davis. Braylon Pafavon said, how well do I think my Steelers drafted this year? Well, as I always say, every draft looks good on paper. You just need to see what the players look like in training camp. Good turnaround jumper from D'Angelo Russell to even up the score at 9-all. But let's go down the list. We'll say hello to the people. I wonder if David's in the building. Is David in the building? I know my resident. Oh, David's in the house. What's going on? Hey, I got that Le Portier. We fixing to take a shot after we go down the list. All right. Well, maybe not a shot. We'll take ourselves a drink. I don't want to take shots of whiskey. Oh, corner three. It's good. Put your hand in the air. Look at the bicep, tricep. But we ain't talking about that right now. Ant White in the building. Oh, did I see that Luka paid for the funeral of the Belgrade shooting victim? No, I did not, but now I know. Hey, that's a stand-up gentleman right there. Let's go down the list. Ted Wilson, Don the King, 33, Brev, Lewis, Macho Tom in the building, Toast, Malone, DHB, Valorian, MP1, Talik, Dut Reacts, David in the house. What's going on, brother? Waste of Space, Dakari, Victor. Hey, waste of space. You're not a waste of space. He says, African Dell, Big C Rouse, Maxwell, our house. In the building, and NFL News, Toast, Kid Leo, Johnny, Habitual Line Stepper, Solomon, Justin, the Karma, Big Humfer, John D in the building. I hope you're feeling good about your Commanders and how they did. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, your sister moved out of her dorm. Well, congratulations. Oh, it's finals time? Oh, shit, it's May. Semester coming to an end. Well, there it is. Just drop. Patuan said, your Eagles getting a ring this year with this draft. Well, they did move up, so if I'm not mistaken, things are looking rather good for them. Toast said, you're so blessed to have this opportunity. Oh, did I miss what you wrote there? Hold on, let me scroll up. Oh, you said it's your first job. Hey, man. Let's go. Toast got himself a job. You love to see it. Make sure that you're planning. Not now. Now, here's the thing, right? Obviously, when you get your first job, you start working, you're going to want to start and buy things. Get that out of your system. Give yourself, I want to say 3 months, 3 to 6 months, because it depends on what it is that you always wanted to get. So that first 3 to 6 months, do what you want to do. All right, I ain't going to tell you, oh, man, save your money. Do what you want to do, right? Get that out of your system. Purchase what you want to purchase. Grab what you want to grab. Do not frivolously spend on things that you don't need. Look at the big things that you always wanted. You work towards that. If that's just small, I want to eat out every day. You don't got to do all that, all right? But work slowly towards acquiring what it is that you want. Once you get past the 6-month mark, right? So we're in May. I'd assume that you're starting in May or perhaps tail end of April, whatever the case is. I would say shoot for October. Get everything that you wanted to get. Of course, there's Christmas that'll be coming up. There's different sales. So, of course, maybe that much. If you want to go the whole year, then that's your business. But have a plan for how much money you would like to save. So I would tell you this much. You have your bread that's coming in. Of course, after taxes, they have all that other stuff. Whatever overhead that you have to pay, bills, if you have to pay your phone bill, if you're helping out with the money in the house, if you have anything particular that must be paid by you, you separate that from your check. You then put that there. Then you would have to take into account the stuff that you want to buy. I would say portion out a percentage, because obviously it's your first job, so you're going to do what you want to do. But portion out a percentage on how much of said check that you want to go and spend. The remainder of everything, you fucking save it. Just fucking save it. I promise you, by the end of the year, you'll look like, oh, wow, I have a good amount of money. It's the best way to do it. All right, but Chronos said, always with a good advice, brother. Hey, man, hey, listen, I'm just trying to help somebody. As they always say, each one teach one. You got to do what you got to do. Mike Milchin on the building. Kasha, what's going on? Boy in the hood. Tony Montana. What's going on? Kiara in the building. Says, shout out to my girls in the chat, ladies. Hello. How's it going? Cindy in the building. She just became a member. You love to see it. Macho Tom Patuon said Colts had a great draft. Yes, indeed. As I bite into this Eggo. Diego said, which stream is the good one? Help. That's a good question. I mean, I'm watching it on television. But I would say, let me go to it. I would say of the stream, let's see here. Which one's usually? Weak spell, so 3 is usually good. But keep in mind, Blue Jet set is good as well. Hold on, wait, let me open it. Because, of course, whatever the pop-ups are, you got to close the pop-ups. So when the pop-ups open, you close the pop-ups. Let me see if this one is the ESPN stream. Is that one clear? Yeah, that one's clear. So 6 is pretty good. But remember, when the pop-ups pop up, close it. But you will be delayed approximately 37 seconds around that time, but you will have an opportunity to watch said game. So there is that. NFL News said, hey, Chiseled, you have first football practice next Tuesday. Any advice? Well, first football practice next Tuesday. For one, drink enough fluid. You got to make sure you are not dehydrated. Because let me tell you something right now. You fixing to run. And David, I'm going to pour up inside my Manscaped cup and get that going so we can have ourselves a drink. So for one, make sure that you're drinking water from now. All right? Get yourself hydrated. That's number one. Number two, because it's Tuesday and you have approximately, 5 days until Tuesday, stretch like a motherfucker 3 times per day to prepare. So that way your body won't have no excessive soreness. That's number 2. So water 1, stretch 2. And number fucking 3, attention to detail. Allow yourself to be coachable. That's number 1. Check your ego at the door. If it's your first football practice, guess what? You gonna have to get coached because you ain't gonna have everything figured out. All right? It may look like it's simple, 1, 2, 3. When you watch, it's not that easy. Allow yourself to be coachable. Check your ego at the door. If people think you a bitch because you oh man, he's the coach's pet. No. Fuck all that. Allow yourself to be coachable. No. He don't need a cup. They're not gonna be hitting in pads right now. If it's his first football practice, he's not gonna be wearing no doggone pads. Now, if you are padded up, listen, keep your head up when you're trying to go tackle. Don't tuck that doggone neck. You don't want to mess around, end up in Ryan Shea's ear, because that could have been me when I was in high school as well. But all intents and purposes, water, fuel up, make sure that you are hydrated. 2, make sure that you stretch. Not excessively, but stretch. All right, whether it's static movement, whether it's throughout the day, you take a moment to make sure that your body is loose. And then ultimately 3, allow yourself to be coachable. And 4, although this one, it is as important, but then because you're young, you can kind of get away with it. Simply because of the youth, rest. Allow yourself to get good rest. Make sure that you're sleeping a good amount of hours. I like to think after 3 days of consistent sleep, then your body will re-regulate. But you never really know since that's the case. But I would say that's number 4. So there is that there. Now, cheers to you guys. We live again. And now we can stay much more live on a more consistent basis because I ain't traveling again until fucking July. So we for all intents and purposes, we should be able to go live every single day moving forward. And then at the end of the NBA season, I'm actually going to reach out to Daquan Wilshire. I'm going to reach out to DSG, and I'm going to talk to him about Twitch streaming because I like what he got going on, dog. I really like what he got going on. I'd like some pointers so that I can head over and then have like the Twitch and also YouTube simulcast stream. But cheers to you guys, man. How's it going? God damn, I poured myself a cup. All right. I went over to MSG for game 2 of the Eastern Conference semis between the Heat and Knicks. And, of course, I saw the Heat lose. But I am not slightly concerned. I am very confident that my Miami Heat will win in 5. But that's a conversation for another day. Lakers are leading 19-17. Very good start. Oh, boy, corner. Good step in by DiVincenzo. Go up. Get me the layup. Thank you. 19-19. That's beautiful. You know what I like about that? He didn't mess around and just take the goddamn 3. Sometimes it's easy to step in. Nobody want to freaking step in now. Everybody want to be a 3-point shooter. It's ridiculous. Teams averaging fucking 33s per game. For what? I understand now. Because of the excessive volume of threes, the threes have now become a more successful shot than the twos as it pertains to total points since 2010 or maybe 2009. I forget how I looked at the metric. I have to go pull it up. But it's getting ridiculous now. Too many fucking threes. Just step in. Take a dribble in. Everybody's going to overcommit on the three. Nobody respects the perimeter jump shot no more. To the point that if you wide open in the corner, they going to haul ass on a pump fake. They all taking flight. Nobody's not going to jump and not challenge the doggone three. Everybody is freaking in the air, bruh. It's getting ridiculous. Take a dribble inside, pull up. It's right there every single time. But yeah, there is that. Now, Jeff in the building. What's going on? Hey, you got yourself some new pick'ems for tonight's game? It's been a little rough for you, brother. I mean, shit, I feel the same way right now. I've been breaking even so far in round 2 of the playoffs. David said, yo, you thought I don't support the Knicks. I don't. I went to the game because I'm a Miami Heat fan. So I went to go watch the Heat. They just so happened, I'm a New Yorker. So when they played the Knicks at New York, go to the game. Why not? I was in Miami this past weekend, but of course, I had to watch the game at a bar, and Miami won, and that was a pretty cool experience. But when Jimmy went down with the ankle injury, that was tough. However, Miami got probably one of the best breaks because game 1 was what day? Sunday. Game 2 was Tuesday. Game 3 is this upcoming Saturday. You're going from New York to Miami. That's a 3-hour flight. Why would game 3 not be on Friday? But hey, I ain't complaining. More days for Jimmy to get rest. It is what it is. Now, let's look in the chat room because I ain't looking a little bit. Humford said, have I seen a Gore video, Adonis? If not, keep it that way. Don't let your curiosity win. It'll traumatize you. By gore, do you mean like very bloody, very violent kind of video? Or are you talking gore like Rhino spearing a motherfucker into oblivion? Now, I've seen a lot of those. But, yes, Mello was at the game as well. So was Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Jessica Alba, Aaron Rodgers, Sauce Garner. Good Lord. There were so many celebrities that was there. It's ridiculous. Like, it was jam-packed to the brim. And low-key, I was going to get the front row tickets, but they were $15,000. And neither of my parents' accounts nor my brother's account had that, at the time, so I couldn't utilize their money, and none of their credit limits are that high, so I wasn't gonna fuck around and go do that. So I went down to the courtside. I took my video. I went the fuck back up the stairs. John D said, you're going to a Taylor Heineke autograph signing this Saturday. Can't wait. Finished finals. Brought your ticket, and you got to take the car in for some maintenance. Money is leaving my wallet. As I make, that'll happen. But for one, with the maintenance, write down what the fuck's wrong. Keep that in your mind. Tell them, go there and only get fixed what needs to be fixed. If the car can be drivable after what had to get fixed gets fixed, do not get any additional stuff done because mechanics will pillage your fucking pockets. Adrian said, did I get your email? Yes, I did get your email. I was actually going to respond, but I left it in there because whenever I get an email from one of you guys, I like to leave it. I'll open it. I'll see that it's from you. I'll leave it unread so I don't forget it. Then, when I have the time, I go back in, and it's right there. Boop, it's right there for me. So, but yes, I did get your email. I believe you sent me 2, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you did send 2. Whoa, God Obito said, was Chris Rock looking thick? Sir, wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, whoa. What are we talking about? Was Chris Rock looking thick? Whoa, what's going on here? Wait a minute. Brandon Young. Wait, Brandon Young. I know a Brandon Young. We used to run track together in high school. It's my guy. We played ball I think it was a couple of summers ago. Great guy, man. Great guy. But great name. But who do I have for the finals? Well, I'm rolling with my Miami Heat all the way. I believe. I'm a believer. All right. But this is my bias. But Miami, and for all intents and purposes, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think it'll be Miami and the Lakers in a rematch if the Warriors don't mess around and win this series. So I'm not going to lie to you. I think it's going to be the Miami Heat and the Lakers in a fucking rematch, and I'll tell you why. I really want to play against Boston again. Boston is, I believe, the most complete team. If Milwaukee got by Miami and they had to play Boston, Boston has a counter for every single team. Here's the problem with Boston, though. These motherfuckers get lax. So if Philly takes care of Boston, there is no doubt in my mind. I believe that Miami can get past Philly. Don't get me wrong. Joel Embiid is a fucking problem. He is a problem. But I think Miami has more depth than Philly. And they could probably take care of Philly. Plus, with every time that, Jimmy plays against Philly, there's that. But that's a different conversation. Then in the West, I think it's either the Warriors or the Nuggets. I think it's the Warriors or the Lakers who's going to go to the finals. Because with Phoenix not having an answer for Jokic in the paint, not having an answer, on the road at that, if the Nuggets win, man, Denver looks good, but I don't think they could beat the Lakers or the Warriors in 4 games out of 7-game series. I just don't see it happen. Well, they probably could get the Warriors. They probably could get the Warriors because Jokic is a fucking problem. But I think Jokic and AD, if AD plays consistently, they can cancel each other out. And then now you got it. Who's going to cancel out LeBron? Nobody. So there is that. But that's my take on it. The bubble was peak basketball. I agree. Jay Talk a Lot said the winners of the Knicks and the Lakers versus Suns or Lakers or Suns. Here's the thing, right? If the Knicks win the series and they play Boston, Boston wins. I have no doubt in my mind Boston can handle New York like it's nobody's business. If it's the Sixers and the Knicks, that makes things interesting. The Knicks would have a chance to go to the finals. That makes things interesting. But there's that. Weeb Gaming said, which link is working? Number 3, number 6 works as well. But keep in mind, when it says click to watch at the top portion, you click that, you close the tabs as they open, the new tabs that open, and then it'll show up with the video feed. You click that a couple of times, new tabs will pop open with advertisement. You close the advertisement, and then ultimately you'll be able to watch there. It's a total of about maybe 4 or 5 ads that open. You simply close them, and then bam, you can watch the game. It's about a 37-second delay. So there's that. Chris Paul needs to fight back his age? Yes, he does. What a huge 3. Was that Gary Payton? It's a big 3 right there. Warriors trailing by 4. 140 left to go here in the first. Trigger Trey said, how does the assassination of Osama bin Laden affect LeBron James' legacy? If I'm not mistaken, there's somebody on YouTube, or is it Instagram, who has found a way to tie all life events to LeBron James' legacy. So I think there is a video for that. I, off the top of my head, cannot tell you. Osama died allegedly, in May of 2011. LeBron James, the following month, lost the NBA Finals for the Miami Heat. Yes, I blame LeBron entirely for the 2011 collapse in the NBA Finals. So perhaps if Osama was still alive and didn't get murked in May of 2011, LeBron might have not packed it in Game 4 with an 8-point performance, and they might have gone up 3-1 over the Dallas Mavericks and went on to win the first of what would have been 3 championships, or probably 2, because all intents and purposes, they could have burned out in 2013, and then maybe Ray Allen doesn't pull up, or whatever the case may be, and then, hey, who knows? Maybe they don't mess around and beat the Spurs, but that's a different conversation. KT Chris, the building said, yo, Heat Nation, stand up. You made 21 subscribers on your channel. Congratulations. Nicholas J. put 2 on. Said, you're here for the story time at halftime. Well, that's if we get one, but if somebody jogs my memory or possibly, triggers something in my mind, then, hey, we'll have ourselves a story time. Devin C. But 5-1 said, bold take. I think someone from the East and someone from the West will make it to the finals. Whew. That's a tough take right there. That's a tough take right there. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. One of the most controversial takes on the planet from Mr. Devin C., fellow Titans fan. I say fellow because there's probably a Titans fan who's in the building. And let me repeat it once more, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you are sitting down when you hear this news. Devin believes that someone from the East and someone from the West will make it to the finals. I know it's controversial. Listen. I know it's controversial. Hold on to your chairs. Make sure that you are seated inside of your couch, or you are laying on your bed. Somebody from the East, somebody from the West will make it to the finals. Oh, boy. Listen, you don't get takes like this anywhere else, all right? Bron is cooking. Let's go down this box score right now. 33-26 is the score going into halftime. Lakers by 7. LeBron James, 14.6 of 8 shooting. Hachimura, 8 points off the bench. Anthony Davis got 4 rebounds and 4 assists. Good Lord. Meanwhile, for the Golden State Warriors, they've got 3 people with 5. Green has 5. Curry has 5. Thompson has 5. They've got a bevy of different players who scored. In fact, the only individuals who have not scored for the Warriors yet is Andrew Wiggins and Jordan Poole. Everybody else has scored a basket. Let me tell you right now why. First and foremost, I am not understanding why the Warriors decided to start JaMychal Green and not have Looney in the starting lineup. And I'll tell you why. Have Draymond at the 4. Let Green, the other Green, come off the bench. You need Looney because Looney has been an absolute monster on the glass since Draymond got suspended in Game 4, Game 3 of the Kings series. Looney's sick? Oh, Jesus. He didn't start because he's sick. He playing. Fuck that. Fuck that. If he's sick, fam, don't have him play. If he playing through the sickness, keep him on the court. You need that rebounding. Listen, I'm all about player safety. But my God. No, here's the thing with Wiseman, right? I think they probably could have kept Wiseman and developed him, but at the stage that they're playing at, I kind of understand. Here's the only reason why I say with Looney, if he start him so you can set the tone. If you have him coming off the bench, now you're in a situation where when the Lakers got their people in, not only can they go and get their offensive rebounds or whatever the case may be, they can get more defensive rebounds. Now they only out-rebounded the Warriors by 1. But if Looney's if he's on a minute restriction where they only got Mans playing 20 because he's sick, this is going to be fucking brutal. Better to have him start and finish than to have him thrown in here and there, whatever the game is. Because look at it right now, right? You bring in Looney on the second unit. Most likely Looney will start the second half. I said second half. Start the second quarter, whatever the case is, moving forward, right? If in the event the Lakers then push their lead up to double digits, well, they're at 7 right now. They push it to like double digits to the 20 or whatever the case may be, then what? You on your home floor. You need that guy. Even if he's sick and you want to limit his minutes, better to have him start and finish. And then you figure it out in between than to have him not start, throw him in, move him, then it's weird. Lauren said you don't get why Kuminga's not in the rotation. I don't. How tall is Kuminga? 6'10"? How tall is Kuminga? Kuminga's a high energy guy. When he was into, he's 6'7". Oh yeah, he's undersized. It wouldn't work. And here's the biggest thing. Rebounding is the biggest thing in this series. Golden State can shoot lights out, but here's the thing. They got to make those shots, right? Because for all intents and purposes, if they wasn't for that 14-0 run, fam, last game, they should have lost by double digits. It's because they were shooting light fucking out. That's why they was able to come back. Rebounding is big because what happens when LeBron says, yo, I'm on the block, I'm fixing a rebound, oh, this is my role for the day. Fuck all this I'll facilitate and pass, but I'm going down to the block and I'm rebounding heavily. AD does what he did last game, 20-plus fucking rebounds. When those two goddamn behemoths go down there and say, yo, I'm about to rebound, who can counter that? Because the only person they got is Loon. This game, Andrew Wiggins got to be a rebounding monster. He just got himself a board right there. Draymond Green got to be a fucking rebounding monster. You got to grab the boards. That's the only way. Step in, DiVincenzo. He didn't need to. Put in the 3. Hello. 2-point game. Ham better call a timeout if they don't get a basket here. Whoa. Token Black Guy said, bring in the cum bucket. What we talking about? Mark Jackson put 2 on, said, did I see Jalen Carter got paid $22 million guaranteed? I did not. I would just hope that he's not an nincompoop off the court and jeopardizes that kind. I said off the court. Off the field and jeopardizes that money. Oh, Wiggins lost the goddamn basketball. Mr. J255 said, yeah, it was good. I don't know what's wrong with the shipping. Hopefully it gets there soon. I want to see your reaction. Well, I'll keep you posted. When it arrives, I'll definitely let you know. No, Miss Schroeder. Thank you. A brick from Schroeder is good. I have him for lower 3s on the 3-point. Lego my ego. Oh, DiVincenzo Wallin. Deep 3. No good. Curry going to try a 3. No, he's not. Oh, wait. Nope. Good pass over to Klay Thompson. His corner 3. It's good. Golden State takes the lead. Ham better call timeout. That's how you start a quarter. 8-0 run. 8-0 run in the last 2 minutes. There you go, Golden State. Nuggets Heat Finals, second 8 seed versus 1 seed since the 1999 NBA Finals. KT Chris said, speaking of Miami, you're heading to Miami for a trip for your 30th birthday in June. Oh, really? That's what's up. Enjoy yourself, man. Miami's cool, man. The times in which I've been to Miami, it's always fun. I was just there this past weekend. Damn, Rudy said the Stranger's excellent. Well, wait a minute. What you talking about? Jay Talk a Lot said, you're not worried. I say Lakers in 4 still. Oh, you shouldn't be worried. Fam, it's the second quarter. When I was in the Garden 2 days ago, boy, sports fans, like, even when I'm on stream, when I tell you I don't care about the game until the 4th quarter, I'm like that whether I'm playing in a game, whether, of course, you're going to try to win, but still, my heart's not beating until the 4th quarter, whether I'm watching a game, and that's like 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter, whether I'm watching a game, playing in a game, or in a stadium watching the game. Legit, people around me talking all kinds of shit. I'm wearing my Dwayne Wade jersey over my Detroit Urban Survival Training hoodie, right? People talking all kinds of shit. Man, fuck you. I was Dwayne Wade shirt. So fuck you, Wade. Wade sucks. He's garbage. I'm like, fam, I don't even hear you, right? Until there's 5 minutes left in the game. The Knicks make a comeback, but I'm not one of those trashy fans. Now, I can be if I want to play the villain role, then I can play the villain role. I don't need a drink to become belligerent or whatever the case may be. But I went there simply to go watch the game. Jimmy Butler wasn't playing. I wanted to see what the others were doing. Miami legitimately went out there and tried to win. So I'm like, all right, I'm in it. People talking all kinds of trash. They was concerned, all this other stuff. I'm like, fam, listen, I'm good. Anytime I go to games, I'm not that dude who's just, oh, man, I'm going to talk shit for the people around me and all day. Fam, you never know what somebody got going on. You think it's just, all right, we're going to have ourselves a good time at the game. Somebody else take that son bitch personal, and now you swinging. I'm from New York. I know New Yorkers. All it takes is one person to say, man, enough is enough. A fight break out, now you getting jumped. I think I could take anybody one-on-one. 3-on-1, shit. I look like Jack Reacher. I ain't Jason Bourne. I ain't John Wick. Easy said Wade was down there with his nails painted. I bet it was. Ooh, that was pretty good. Rob S. said, what do I think about Jordan Neely? Was that the dude who got choked out on the train? I'll say the same thing that I said 3 years ago with the situation with George Floyd. Did it need to happen? No. Is it an unfortunate situation? Yeah. Do we need to now deitize and make this individual into a martyr? No. Here's what I don't like. Motherfuckers pulling up videos from 2012. He was a Michael Jackson impersonator. He ain't never hurt nobody. And then they start pulling up the goddamn records. That's what happens every single time. The moment that you make somebody come out to be, oh man, they're just innocent angel. They've never done anything wrong in their life. They just went out and they're going to start pulling up receipts. They're going to start pulling up receipts. Oh man, he's had how many arrests? He's been arrested how many times? He's got a warrant? He did. And now all of a sudden they put you in a situation where now, so what do you want to defend? Oh, so you want to defend this individual? Well, it was wrong that they got killed. Absolutely. They were just a perfect person. No, they weren't. And then what? My whole situation is, did it have to happen like that? No. You can restrain an individual. You ain't got to fucking suffocate somebody's whole life, but that's the way I feel about it. It's an unfortunate sort of situation. Should justice be taken care of? Because street arrest or restraint, there's a certain I guess, level that one shouldn't go to. You would just hold until authorities pull up. Mans was on some, nah, I'm putting you to sleep. It's over. So I think that something should be taken care of there, but I don't like the whole deitize and making it seem like this some freaking hero of justice who got eliminated. I'm like, come on now. Now we're doing too much. It happens every time. It happens every time. People don't realize they put themselves in a genjutsu. Happens every time. You bring up, like, legit, they got videos of this man dancing in 2020. That's over 10 years ago. So you mean to tell me, oh man, how great was he in 2012? Bruh, motherfuckers could pull up Ted Bundy from the early 70s. He was a great student at whatever so-and-so school. What a great guy he was, despite how terrible this motherfucker was. Like, it gets ridiculous. Like, I don't understand how people don't realize they get played every single time. Both ends are fucking stupid. It's just people just want to be decisive. It's ridiculous. Oh, D'Angelo, did they call the foul on? Oh no, they didn't get the and one. Golden State by 3 right now, but D'Angelo Russell did put it in, but it's not going to be an and one. The Bulls should trade Lonzo Ball. Trade him where? Lonzo Ball is a perfect fit for that Bulls team. The problem is his inability to stay available is an issue because Lonzo Ball is actually a pretty good basketball player. He may not be Magic Johnson per se, but he's a very good high IQ basketball player. It's just a very unfortunate situation that this motherfucker just cannot stay healthy. Token Black Guy said people want to cherry pick. That's the problem. That's the problem. Oh, good Lord. Yo, LeBron with a rainbow 3 banks it in. Oh, my heavens. LeBron rainbow 3 banks it in to even up the score at 40 apiece. Jesus Christ, what a shot. Blackwood said none of that is a factor in the situation. My point exactly. We should just judge the situation alone. Was the permanent solution the proper response for that temporary problem? That should be the only thing that's on the docket. Motherfuckers shouldn't be talking about, well, they have a past. He has past criminal youth. He was an amazing human. Was the permanent solution at that moment, or I should say, was the permanent judgment the proper solution for the temporary problem? That should be the only thing that's in the conversation. But we live in a society that cares more about the decisiveness of everything than actually what's considered just or whatever the case may be. So there's Kelvin said Lonzo would low-key get picked up by the Heat and they'd turn him into an all-star. All-star, I don't know, but I actually think his style would work because whenever Kyle Lowry decides to hang it up and retire, right, I do think that Lonzo Ball can work good for the Heat basketball team. Here's the only problem, right? What he would be demanded to do, I would need to know if his body can hold that up because what Gabe Vincent does, what Lowry does, that physical style, in-your-face kind of defense. Lonzo can play defense, The only concern is, will his body be able to survive? That's the only problem. James said, you didn't know I was live. You didn't get the notification. Well, you will know soon. I've been doing a little bit of research on like an email list, SMS sort of situation. If I can somehow link that to the YouTube channel, and then I can send out emails and or SMS text about being able to go live. That way I can get around, the notification bell not working for everybody. So that's something that I'm fixing to go and work on. I'm not going to be a motherfucker who just super email blasting motherfuckers and SMS texting for no goddamn reason. It's just going to be, hey, Adonis got an upload. Hey, Adonis is going live. It's only going to be for situations like that. And then, of course, giveaways, whatever the case may be, and that stuff. So there is that. Backwood said that life is undervalued in this country. That's why it is how it is at the moment. Yes, you are completely correct. And we live in a very delusional kind of state where people think that they'll live forever, right? People think they'll live forever until they don't, and then they're upset at the outcome. Like, for example, it's how I feel about when it comes to the size situation that we have in the country, the vast obesity that we have in the country. We make it seem as if it's perfectly fine until you hit 50, 60, 70. Now your body fucking breaking down because of the consequences of your goddamn decisions, and now it's somebody else's fault. But when motherfuckers was telling you in your 20s and 30s, take this sumbitch seriously, you was on some, nah, it's all right. I'll be okay. I won't worry about the issue now. Yeah, all right. Shit sound cool now. It sound cool now. John said, all you want for your birthday isn't money. It's some... you said it isn't money, not some cat, no cake. Give you Dan motherfucking Snyder out of Washington and return it to the RFK. You can turn 21 peaceably, add a Super Bowl to Washington, and you'll die peaceably. Well, here's the only problem with that, right? Let's just say Washington messed around and they won the Super Bowl in the next 3 years. You live until you're 89, but that's the only Super Bowl they win. I promise you're going to wish you ain't say that. I promise you're going to wish you ain't going to say that. There were some young Jets fans who were 16 years old, 1968. Joe Namath and Snell led them to a championship. They're like, oh, boy, I can die happy. Those motherfuckers right now, old as fuck, sick because the Jets ain't get another Super Bowl. KG said white murders don't make money. Well, you ain't wrong about that. You need the race baiting. It makes good ratings. D'Angelo Russell with a 3 foul. Oh, no, did they not call no shot? Well, Golden State leading by 6 right now. Dylan Brooks is a clown, says Willie. Here's the thing, right? I agree with you. Dylan Brooks is definitely a clown. Here's what's funny about it. Dylan Brooks' basketball style works for the Memphis Grizzlies. It works for the Memphis Grizzlies. Do I think they should have let him go? No. Here's why I think they let him go. Because he kept refusing to talk to the media. That's what fucked him. That's what fucked him. Hachimura for the corner 3. That's what fucked him. Fireman Ed been waiting for years. Ain't that the truth? He been waiting for fucking years. But that's what screwed Dylan Brooks, not talking to the fucking media. He fucked himself. Because his style of play works for the Grizzlies. He's your 3-and-D guy who will occasionally give you a 3 here and there. If you're dependent on Dylan Brooks for scoring, you're going to have a bad time. However, his dumb ass not wanting to talk to the media after talking game 1, saying Bron old and shit. Well, game 2, like, bruh, why would you not talk to the media? You know that's an essential portion of everything. Like, you fucked yourself. Dusty Boy said, we about to have a Lakers-Celtics finals and the Celtics winning the finals for Bill Russell. Well, that would be great for the story, but that would be great for the story. But if the Lakers meet the Celtics, bruh, I ain't gonna lie to you. Granted, the Celtics have answers for everything else that the Lakers have to offer. If AD plays his best game and LeBron plays at 80% of what he's capable of, or I should say 80% of what he was in his prime, because we can't hold a 38-year-old LeBron to a 30-year-old LeBron. But that's going to be a fucking problem for the Celtics. Don't get me wrong. Tatum's going to do his thing. Brown is going to do his thing. But if AD goes fucking ballistic, gets himself to the line or whatever, it's over, bro. Oh, Draymond, jumper, gets it to go, 52-48. Yeah, Dylan Brooks going to the Wandog Tigers, bro. It's over. Brooks wanted to be the villain, but didn't want the smoke that came with it. Correct. And that's the biggest problem I got with it. Why not talk to the fucking media? If it's annoying, guess who started it? You the talker. You the set the tone guy. How you don't talk to the media? That's crazy. Oh, why? Why? What the hell are the Lakers doing? See, there's the problem I have. You see what I mean with people jacking up threes for no goddamn reason? What are you rushing a shot for? Thank you, Schroeder. Take a floater. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. You don't need to rush and take all these threes, bruh. It's ridiculous. AD would have to guard the three with Horford. But here's the thing, right? Horford, if I'm not mistaken, is Horford starting? Or because I think they would start Robert Williams would be starting, right? Here's the thing with Horford. I think the Lakers don't necessarily have to play the man to where AD can still protect the damn paint. But AD would have to not get into foul trouble because not only is Jaylen Brown going to the cup, Jason Tatum is going to the cup too. And Marcus Smart, when he recognizes somebody in foul trouble, he started attacking as well. Peyton in the building for 5 on say, oh shit, it's not YouTube's fault this time. Let me keep it a buck. Just ended, but it's time. Oh damn, this man was over here in the goddamn podcast. I might have to make another appearance. Nelson in the building says, up, Chisel, watching from Mexico. Mexico. We love to see it. Welcome. Dakari for 5 on said, what was my favorite song from the MTV mashup album from Jay-Z and Linkin Park? Yours was Izzo and In the End. Oh, by far, Numb and In the End. Those two, man, come on now. It doesn't get no better. The Web Slinger for 5 on said, found your lost lunch. Thought you should have it. Oh, really? I appreciate that. Man, for 5 on is for some lost lunch. You love to see it. Adrian for 5 on says, did I see the video of a man throwing a shopping cart at the woman's head? Was it inside when they were inside the establishment? I did see that. And I believe she was holding a child, right? Apparently, the story was that she had been bothering him for the better portion of him being inside the establishment. But the only issue that I have with it, right, is if she did not have a child in hand, I have no problem with it. But because she had a child in hand, he fucked himself. I would hope that he ran away from the situation, but because she had a child in hand, he fucked himself. I'm all about, man, fuck them kids, and I ain't talking about the way that R. Kelly done did it. But I understand emotional control. I recognize you shouldn't freaking act on impulse. That's ridiculous. But if somebody want to pull your card, hey, you show them what the fuck they got going on, right? You gotta deal with that. But if somebody got a child in their hand, fam, it's over. If the kid was on the floor, or I should say walking around, then I got no problem. But they got a kid in hand, that's an attachment right there. It's clipped for you. It's clipped for you. Big Humphrey said, who would I have back me up in a fight? John Wick? Well, John Wick not real. So Michael J. White. Michael J. White. John D said, I'll be honest, Zendaya is fine. Poole is putting up 45, 8, and 9, or 8 points. Oh, she at the game? Zendaya's at the game? Shit. Jordan Poole might have himself a game. John D said, what's my favorite wrestling faction? My favorite wrestling faction all time? Probably DX, because DX really helped with shaping my personality. So probably DX. Rob said Zendaya has a body of a 14-year-old Chinese boy. Well, she's not very curvaceous per se, but I guess because of the face, and then there's also a slim look that does work. So when I was much younger, I'm like, man, what do people see in these toothpick-shaped women? You know, but it works for an aesthetic. Certainly, if you know how to utilize the aesthetic and dress it up well, nice, because Zendaya has style and everything. I never really thought, as a dude, I never really thought like style or the type of clothes that one wears that adds to the attractiveness or whatever. But as I've aged, plays a large role. Like if you take two women, same body type, one who can dress, one who can't dress. The one who can dress becomes more attractive. It's very interesting. Like, you got to test these things out so you find out things about yourself. Like, you'll never always be attracted to the same thing. You got to figure these things out. You'll be like, man, I like this aesthetic. This is cool. And as you get older, you're like, wait a minute. Yeah, this ain't it. Like, there's some people when you younger, you love yourself some BBW, man. I know some people who really love themselves some BBW. You hit your 30s, you're like, oh, well, you know what? Yeah, this ain't it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Klay Thompson's making threes. Sam said, why am I dressed like Unc Shannon Sharp? I'm not. But I'm concerned now. I think that's three threes for Klay Thompson. Oh, Lord. How many threes is that? Oh, Jesus. Klay Thompson got 4 threes made. Oh, no. Oh, no. I need Klay Thompson to not make another 3 for the rest of the game. It's over for me. Oh, that's a charge. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. It's over for me. This is on the goddamn bonus as well. This is on the bonus with Jaylen Brown as well. Klay Thompson's already got 4 threes. Steph Curry has not gone to the free throw line. Kevon Looney only got 3 rebounds. And then 0 free throws for Anthony Davis. I might as well just take the L out of love. And this son bitch fixing to be over, brother. Klay Thompson already got 4 threes. Let me see if my other, pick'ems are in good spots. Right here, Dennis Schroeder does not have a single 3 made. LeBron only has 1 assist. Anthony Davis got 5 rebounds. And then Klay Thompson got 19. So he's having a more productive day than D'Angelo Russell at the moment. I am concerned. At least Draymond Green's doing what he needs to do. And let me take a look at my final one. Oh, Lord. You know what? Well, at least it looks like this one is the most promising. Vanderbilt right now only has to get me either a rebound, 2 rebounds, or 2 assists, or 1 and 1. That's all I need from Vanderbilt. So this one's looking rather promising, right? Steph Curry still has to go to the free throw line. I don't understand why the fuck he hasn't been to the free throw line yet. Man's got to start getting to the goddamn cup. Wiggins got me 3. Right? He's got 3. I need 6 more of rebounds or assists combined from him. Klay Thompson, please don't turn the ball over once more. And D'Angelo Russell, just get me 1 more assist. But this one is not insured. At least the boosted one, there's no insurance. But at least on this one, I could get 4 out of 5 on this one. But LeBron and Anthony Davis need to start hauling ass. They got to start working to get me where I need to go. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis if you have not already. And participate in the pick'ems. Higher or lower opportunity to win yourself a little bit of money. Since the middle of November, I have acquired, or I should say accumulated, over $4,000 in winnings. So I would like you to have the same kind of victory. So if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description. Download the Underdog Fantasy app. Use the promo code Adonis, ADONIS. Let them know I sent you. Now, Greg Ambrose, for 5 months, say, hey, Chiseled, I made the Dean's List last term. You're on the verge of doing it again, though you're burned out. Care to share motivation? Well, for one, you've done it before. You can definitely do it again. Let me tell you something right now. You need a little bit of motivation as to how you can go and push through, soldier through, and make sure that you get there once more. Remember what your goal is. If the goal is to make it to the Dean's List, you do everything in your power to make sure that you get there. Set a benchmark and a prize that you will give yourself for getting to the Dean's List. Then do everything in your power to get onto that doggone Dean's List so you can go and get yourself your fucking prize. I'm going to buy 3 PS5s if I get on the Dean's List. Guess what? Start saving your money, brother. You going to get there. I'm going to take myself to Disneyland if I get myself on that Dean's List. Start booking your flight, brother. You going on goddamn Dean's List. It doesn't have to be that doggone dramatic. But give yourself a goal that you or I should say a prize that you really want. You get yourself onto the goddamn list. Guess what? You've earned it. Give yourself a reason to work, brother. Dan Rudy put 2 on. Said top 5 heel faction. Your number 1 is 2-Man Power Trip. Hey, listen, it was very short-lived. It was only 2 months. But 2-Man Power Trip, hell of a goddamn faction. I enjoyed them. Oh, you said a top 5 heel faction. Okay, so 4 Horsemen, Evolution, NWO, The Bloodline, and I don't want to say Bullet Club, but we'll say DX was at their peak. They were better as a face. Heart Foundation, perhaps? Yeah, I believe the Heart Foundation at their peak were heels. I know I'm probably forgetting somebody. Oh, that's 3 fouls on Curry. What? How the fuck is Curry picking up 3 fouls? What did he do? Oh, I hate that about this game. Yup. Are you it's just bad hand placement. In today's NBA, that is a foul. It's not a ticky-tack call. Today's NBA, that is a foul. Hand placement. You got to know where your hands are at all times. You got to know where your hands are at all times. They since motherfuckers can do this whole shit, like when you got the thing here, right? When somebody's hand is right here, fam, go the fuck up. You playing in a turn, go the fuck up. Remember what we were talking about with Tatum? Remember we were talking about Tatum during the final? He'll dribble, he'll hook the ball underneath and go up underneath your arms. Oh, fuck. Klay Thompson just fucked up my goddamn pick 'em. Klay Thompson just fucked up my pick 'em. It is what it is. But they'll do that underneath shit. Oh, it's a 13-point lead. Jesus Christ. 14 points for Klay Thompson. Good pass to the corner. Hachimura going inside. It's no good. Rebound Warriors. Here they go the other way. Jordan Poole, don't try a three. Kick it over to Thompson. Thompson, heat check. It's a brick. LeBron James on the rebound. Back the other way comes L.A. LeBron one-on-one with, I believe that's Andrew Wiggins inside. LeBron can't be stopped with. Gets inside. Curl gets himself that layup inside. James said, apart from Evolution, there wasn't any factions after they disbanded in the Ruthless Aggression era. There wasn't any other faction. I mean, the DX got back together, but that reason wasn't a faction. It was only two people. The Nexus, Core, Legacy, that was afterwards. That was more in the PG era. Deuce and Domino tag team, Eminem tag team. Yeah, I don't think there was any other factions. You might be right. I can't think of another one. After Evolution was done in 2005, that was actually a faction. 2005 to 2008. Any other factions? No, Un-Americans was before. We're talking 2005 after Evolution disbanded until 2008 at the beginning of the PG era. Spirit Squad. There we go. Spirit Squad. Thank you, Dusty Boy. Spirit Squad. There we go. No, Rated RKO was a tag team. Spirit Squad. That was a faction. Thank you very much. We got an answer. No, Mexicools. Yeah, Mexicools was three people. Psychosis, Super Crazy, and who else was in the Mexicools? Mexicools was more than two, wasn't it? Mexicools was more than two, right? It was three people, wasn't it? Juverd, Guerrera. Was he wrestling in WWE? Did he come to WWE? Yeah, Mexicools was three people, right? Yeah, Mexicools. It was kind of short-lived, but it is what it is. Distraught Patun said, Lakers playing with moist butter. Indeed, they are. They are not playing very good right now. Allin said JBL's captain lasted his WWE Championship reign. Correct, but then we're talking after Evolution disbanded, which was pretty much January 2005. Because remember, that's when Batista left, and it was just Flair and Triple H. Now it's two people. You can't be a faction. Three or more is the faction. So there's that. So 2005 to 2008. So we have Mexicools, we have Spirit Squad, but I think Spirit Squad would definitely be at the top of the list for sure. Look, Kevin Looney working down there. Kevin Looney working down there. They need that. Oh, good pass to LeBron. Layup inside. No good. Rebound Davis. They're going to call it the other way. On who? That's a third foul on the... Oh, wait a minute. They fighting over a rebound. Hold on. I need to see the replay for that. What the hell did Davis do? I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, here's the thing, right? Wiggins was already somewhat airborne, so I could respect it. But when you fighting for the ball, I don't know. But I could respect it. Mans was already somewhat airborne, so I could respect it. Oh, Draymond Green gets inside. Huge dunk. Mark Jackson Patuan said, do I remember the faction Right to Censor? Yes, I do. Hated that fucking theme song. Hated that goddamn theme song. Arlen said, was Big Show, Heyman, and the Mass Basham Security a faction? That was in 2004, though. All of that stuff was in 2004, though. Even that was still a variation of JBL's cabinet to a degree. Actually, no, that might have been 2003. Doughboy game. Said Chisel, me and you need to go to Russia for the Eastern Conference fight. Wait, EFC. What do you mean by Epic Fighting Championship? You need me to go to Russia with you for the Epic Fighting Championship? I thought you meant Eastern Conference fight. But I mean, I'd pull up, but I think I'd date Brittany Griner my shit. The new breed, Elijah Burke, Marcus Corvon, and Kevin Thorpe, Mike Striker, and CM Punk. Well, yeah, by 2000, because that was no, that might be 2007, 2006. Yeah, I didn't count ECW. Because I don't really acknowledge that. But yeah, you right. You're right. That one counts as well. You're all right. Do LeBron play any kind of defense at 38? Not as much. Not as much anymore. Hey, to tell you the truth, if you're the Lakers, you shouldn't feel too bad about how the second quarter went. The Warriors fucking played a masterful second quarter. I think they outscored them by 15. How much did they outscore them by? 41. Jesus Christ, they outscored them by 18. Good Lord. Hell of a goddamn quarter for the Warriors. Exploded from 3. But still, the Lakers are shooting better from 3 than the Warriors are, despite the fact that the Warriors are 10 of 23. The Lakers are 8 of 17. Both teams at the free throw line, the Lakers are a perfect 4 of 4. All of the free throws coming from Schroeder. Meanwhile, for the Warriors, they're 3 of 5. Here's what's interesting, right? We have a total of 9 free throws between both teams, but 16 fouls. 9 free throws between both teams, but a total of 16 fouls. What does that mean? Motherfuckers are taking dumbass fouls. We've got reach-ins, loose ball fouls. People ain't challenging shots. Now, there's contested shots. But it sounds like there's some dumbass, or I should say we saw some dumbass fucking fouls. Loose ball, reach-in, offensive. And of the offensive fouls, I think there was one charge, one bad pick. So those I can count towards physicality. You've got 9, so if there's 9, and I can't recall if there was an and 1. So if you've got 9 of the fouls, then you could count about 4, 5 that you can allocate. So that's 6. So we got 10. What? Reach in, fucking other fouls. It's crazy. No, TNA, that's separate. We were talking about after factions after Evolution in WWE. Yan Burglar said a lot of hand checking when you can't do that in today's game. You got to be smart about your fouls. Darkness, but 2-1 said the corporate and the nation of domination. Well, that was Jay said 2-1 did too cool as a faction. No. Here's the thing with the faction, right? They were talking about factions after Evolution broke up in January of 2005 until the PG era began in 2008. Or I should say 2009, really. We'll just say the PG, because it was 2008, but I can say the PG era began, let's say, after WrestleMania 25. Gray said, did I go to the Met Gala? Fuck no, I didn't get invited. When did Team Angle end? 2003. Wiggins' charge was taken back. King Booker's Kingdom. Hell if I remember that one. That escapes me. Hell if I remember that one. Oh, and a little bit of progress here. Oh, great. I had myself a run today because, as you guys know, I ran a 5K for the first time in some time, and my time on the 5K was at the bottom here. I came in, what was I, 7th place. It's me at the bottom. Oh, where's the focus? I was in 7th place at the bottom, and my time was 24 pretty much 24:05. That was my first 5K that I ran, I think, ever. So I was on a mission to have a better time, and thus today I actually went for it to see. All right, I didn't, I ate sometime before. I was somewhat on a empty stomach. 24 minutes 5 seconds for a first 5K ever. And mind you, I haven't ran. Like, this is the first time that I ran in 3 years, right? So, and because I'm on the Stairmaster, I'm on the treadmill, I'm doing that stuff, but really running outside, pacing for a particular time, this is the first time that I did it in like fucking 3 years, right? So, decent time, but I wasn't satisfied, right? So, today, I said I'm going to go for it. And lo and behold, on the 5K, there's my time today at 22:38, but it was really 22:34, because if you were to take a look at the splits, there's the splits here, and that comes out to 22:34 was my time, and in the grand scheme of things, that would make me slightly, for the age range, because I'm 28, so that would make me slightly below an intermediate runner. Now, here's the thing. I still felt as if I had a bit more in the tank, and I kicked at the wrong particular time to where I almost burnt myself out. So next time that I'm going to do it in 2 weeks, I got to do a better time. But I'm starting to get into running. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm starting to get into running. This shit's all right. And I think right now I'm 210 pounds. By the end of the year, I will be at 200. So as I go and cut down, because I don't want to be this large, put on a lot of muscle, bit of fat that exists over there. I have the fat abs for the first time. Well, not even the first time. I've had the fat abs since the tail end of the pandemic until now. So I said, yeah, something got to change. I've always had the fucking abdominals that push through the fucking shirt. So I got to get back to my abdominals. I'm not doing these fat abs. I don't like the way that they look. And because I'm getting older, it's going to be harder to fucking cut that son of a bitch down. But running now, so that's all right. African World said, did I try running faster? Well, shit. Big Kaz said, I feel like Adonis is captain about his age, but I don't know. Well, no. I am 28. I wish I could sit here and be like, no, I'm not. No, I'm legitimately 28. 94, baby. Where my 94 babies at? Nicholas said, can I smell the clothes that I was running in? Sir. First, I ran in a sauna suit. Second, sir, what's going on here? Braylon said, run, Forrest, run. Bubba Gump said, my camera is at. Fam, this is a $4,000 camera. But, I mean, you're not fucking goddamn zoom is kind of slow now. You know what's interesting? I'm going to buy a wide lens. So, because I've noticed a lot of people, when they do in the stream, they have, like, the wide lens. So, I'm going to buy the wide lens, and I'm going to change the shot. So, when I'll probably put the desk in, like, the middle so I can get the entire wall when I'm live streaming to try to change the aesthetic. So, there is that. ASAP said that's $200,000 a ticket. So I see you at the Met Gala. I want my $50,000. What does that mean? I read somewhere where for the Met Gala it's $50,000 for a ticket and $300,000 for a table. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, we got some goddamn 90. We got a 92 in the bill. Chronos 92. Nelson 94. Nicholas put 2 on us. It's story about one of the first girls I approached. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good Lord. One of the first girls I approached. I think I've talked about Amber. I can't use that one because that one doesn't necessarily. Well, I mean, it plays it. So, oh, we got some 88. Token black guy, 88, baby. Hello. 95 babies, 97. Oh, wow. Dut React, 2004. Derwin, a 90, baby. Quan said, what they even do at the Met Gala? I'm broke, so I'll never get in. I don't know. I think it's it's definitely a fashion event. I would assume that Before, I used to think they were raising money for Met Gala Art Institute. Is it? I think it's Art Institute. It's something like that. Somebody Google it. Dakari 2003. Oh damn, we got some 2000s up in this motherfucker. Mr. King James 2001. Tony is a 94. Good luck. Thor is 1904. What? 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 1904. What? You 119 up this motherfucker? God damn. And you watching me? Bruh, what did you inherit? Matter of fact, send me your address. Send me an email. Send me an email if you know how. Well, shit, you on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure you somewhat tech savvy at 119 years old. Let me know the location of where you stay. Perhaps you may have access to some cash that you won't be needing when your ultimate time to go home to glory does come. So perhaps you might want to change the beneficiary on your paperwork. But we ain't talking about that right now. Aunt White's 2002. Braylon put the 2 on it. Say 1998. Wait, what? 1901 until 2020. Yeah. That's 119, right? Yeah, that's 119. I believe so. Jack Cruz said 2006. Jesus Christ. Well, if you're born in 2006, how old would you be right now? Is that like, you would be 17? Jesus Christ. Wait, so people born in 2005 are adults this year? Nah, I'm an old head for real. This crazy. Wait a minute. So if you're born in 2002, hold on. So which age range is like, but about to be 98, about to be 25 this year. If you born in God damn. Yeah, we old, bruh. We old as fuck. Golly. Joe Johnson said your 4th husband was born in 68. Well, wait a minute. Your 4th husband was born in 68. 4 husbands. Joe, what you doing? First off, here's the thing, right? Heterosexual relationships, they be having divorces up the motherfucker, right? Homosexuals be having super divorces like that, remarriages. Who's the Elizabeth Taylor of homosexual fucking relationships, bro? Show me the lesbian or the homosexual or the gay man who's had 3, 4, 5, 6 marriages. What's going on over here? This man booty loose. You over here. 4th husband? What you on? What's going on? I bet they call you smooth shits in the hood. Shit just fall out. What's going on? Part of the game is it? Well, Freddie Mercury was married to a lady. A fucking lady. And then, if I'm not mistaken, he just had a partner before he ultimately died. But I don't believe Freddie Mercury got married to a man. I believe that he was married to a lady. Oh, pardon me. Fucking lady. And then ultimately said, I like putting it up the poop chute. All and said 4 husbands, 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, 4 for the go. Yeah, ain't that true? Joe said, you do the banging. Oh, Lord. Joe said he don't get banged, he do the banging. So he leaves them with the loose booty. They said, what Pokemon? They said, what Pokemon is Joe? Joe said, I'm a Hitmon. Joe said he the one who does the pounding. He's a Hitmon. Joe, a wild man. Joe, a wild man. Mask on or off said, I'm terrible. I mean, shit, you ain't wrong, dog. You want to know what's really terrible? I was fixing it. I saw Daquan went live, or I think it was yesterday, or maybe it might have been, I think it was yesterday's stream or something like that, because I think now he does Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And I clicked on the video, and I saw it was the Whatever podcast. They had what looked like the human form of Dodoria on the show, bruh, for about, I want to say 12 minutes. I sat there in absolute disbelief. I was legit going to make a video. But because I just got a strike, I can't do it now. But middle of July, I won't be strike free. Somebody remind me. I'm gonna have to light that creature on fire, bro. Cause man, let me tell you something. That right there, nah, bro. Come on, man. It's gonna try me. I don't want to get blocked. So I'm a cool it. I'm a cool it for now. I ain't gonna say nothing now. But middle of July, somebody remind me. Don't let said creature get on more podcasts. Or matter of fact, do let them get on podcasts. Get a little bit of prominence. Because I'm gonna have something to say. Because let me tell you something right now. All right. When this creature of the Fishman Islands decides to show their face once more, I promise you, I'm going to have a video on it. I'm going to have a video for it. I want you to understand right now, Dodoria in the human form, I got a video for it, but I ain't going to say nothing now because I'm messing around and get a goddamn strike. And I can't afford to do that going into the doggone summertime. So I ain't going to say too much. But just know, I wasn't prepared. I ain't seen nothing. Legit. I just said, all right, cool. I'm going to tune in. I'm part of DSG, by association. Or I should say extended, because I don't think I've been in there long enough to consider myself a part of DSG. All right. But I happened to see the video come up, and I said, oh, wait a minute. Hold on now. I stopped for 12 minutes. I'm sitting over here contemplating life. I'm like, yo, do I want to go turn on the camera, press record? I said, nah, let me cool it. Let me cool it. I got too much to lose at this particular point. If this was me 5 years ago, I'd have done that shit. If it was 3 years ago, I'd have done that shit. If it was 2 years ago, I'd have fucked around and done that shit. But now, I got to strike. I got to cool it. So we just fixing it. We fixing to slow down and then give me 3 months and we gonna have to get there. Oh damn, Draymond got pinned. Damn, Rudy Patuan said, oh yeah. She said there was a 20. They said there was a 10. Oh Jesus Christ. Peyton Patuan said random. Can we get a quick Brady? You know what I mean? Oh you mean the Brady moan. Mark. Put two on. It said Roman/Solo versus the Usos versus Rock Rikishi. Who wins? Roman Solo. They win that. They win that match. It's gonna be a tough contested match. But guess who can lose and nothing happen? The Usos can lose. They keep their same heat. Rock Rikishi can lose. They keep their same heat. Roman Solo lose is gonna be a fucking problem. So. Roman Solo would win that match, but that'd be cool. D. Rick said Solo's not convincing to you anymore. Tell you the truth, I agree with you. Him losing to Cody, although it made sense and it was the right call, but now they letting too much interference happen to Solo where it looks like Solo on the verge of losing and then interference happens. Let Solo keep winning clean. And here's what needs to happen, really. Because of what's happening with everything, Solo need to stop these behind the scenes attacks and motherfuckers getting taken care of and that particular. No. They need to cut that son of a bitch out. You know what Solo need to do? Some Kane 1998 type shit. Start interfering in random matches, start beating motherfuckers the fuck up and then going to the back. That's what they need to do to recatch that heat. Dusty Boy said Cody should have won a Mania. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. You know what's interesting? I said, as the third quarter already began, by the way, I said Cody winning's not a problem. But if you really want to scheme and make things drag out, you would have Cody lose. Ultimately, they have this Brock situation happen, and then let Cody get Roman at SummerSlam, or have Cody run the table again, win the Rumble again, mess around, and get the championship at next year's WrestleMania, because they really can stretch it. Whoever wins the Money in the Bank, if they didn't, I'll get that after. But whoever wins the Money in the Bank, you could have it to be very convincing, but then still have Roman win and then have Cody go over and win at WrestleMania, right? The introduction of the new title, that actually fucks up Cody. That fucks up Cody. Even if Cody don't get it, that fucks up Cody. Because that ruins the fucking heat or I should say the payoff that the person who won the titles would have gotten. If you was going to introduce a new championship, you should have had Cody win. Because that takes away from Roman's reign. Unless, like I said before, if they have Reigns win the new world title, now you could still cook the same way. But this new championship, fucking stupid. If they knew they was going to do this from the jump, you should have just had Cody lose. Pardon me, had Cody win. What the fuck? Why are they taking that three-pointer? Take a step in and take the two. It's a bad shot. Good pass. Don't take a three. Don't take a three. Don't take a three. Wiggins with a three. And he puts it in. Once Roman loses his over for his character, why would WWE willfully kill their biggest star since Cena? No. It's not kill. It's not kill, because Roman can lose because he's taking time off regardless, right? Roman can lose and still keep his heat. Because remember, there's so many other feuds outside of the championship that Roman has to take care of. Remember who the bloodline affected. He's taking on Kevin Owens, so that's regular, right? He could destroy fucking Sami Zayn, beat the shit out of Kevin Owens. That will lead into his individual feud with Sami Zayn that can go right into a battle with each of the Usos. Jay and then push it to Solo to where you keep Roman away for the title. That's the best. Like there's a way to take the title off of Roman and you don't kill him, because he's like, yo, I want to get the championship, but these motherfuckers are in the goddamn way. It works. It can work. Green in the corner. Bang. 15-point lead. Call a timeout. Call that timeout. Oh, they not going to call a timeout? That's interesting. LeBron better not take that three. Good pass over. Take a two inside. Good pass. AD inside. Gets a basket to go. But AD got to get back. He got to hustle. Green with a score inside. Lead is back to 15. Yeah, if you're the Lakers, you got to play the paint. Not only is Golden State winning at the three-point line, they winning at the paint too. Jadion, Pafavon said, make the video now and set the reminder to post it in July. You know what? You're right. Oh, good Lord. 82-62. Oh, wow. Is that George Kittle? I think that was George Kittle. Make video on Dodoria. You right. Make the video now. Set the son bitch to premiere. You know what's crazy? I'll probably mess around, make the video, and then actually set it up to premiere. I ain't gonna lie to you. Aiden Patuan said Kirby ate the XMWNS blob. XM blob. I wish I knew the reference. It escapes me. Predator Patuan said, did I hear Andrew Wiggins' kids are not his? Oh, I believe that was the whole scandal that had led to him taking time away, and that actually enraged me. But that's an unfortunate situation. Damn, Rudy Patuan said top 10 promo talkers. Ric Flair is number one. Well, you can make the argument for Flair. I can also make an argument for Jake the Snake Roberts. I can make an argument for Paul Heyman. I can make an argument for Arn Anderson. I can make an argument for Samoa Joe. There's a number of different people who make you feel, when they cut promos. Dusty Rhodes, John Cena. Oh, I'm frozen, son of a bitch. I'm frozen. Give me a second. Hold on now. I'm frozen. Hold on. I'm frozen. Matuma. Amatuma. Oh, Amatuma. Oh, did I come back yet? No, I did not. Why am I frozen? Why am I frozen? I'm not anymore. I think I'm back now. Okay, I was frozen. I'm frozen no more. I am back now. The 4K cam. Nah, this one not 4K. I have an option to go 4K, but it would be an absolute murder of the well, not the battery, because I have it running on the plug-in, but then 4K I don't think I would necessarily need it at this particular angle or whatever the case may be. So but I do have an option for 4K on this particular camera. So there is that. Habitual. Line 7 for 2 said Sub-Zero froze me. Oh heavens. Kiara said I'm back. Yes, indeed. I think my foot may have hit something, but whatever the case may be, I am indeed back. Let's go down to statistics right now. With Golden State leading by 18 after being down 33-26, they have outscored the Lakers by a whopping, I'm doing the math right now, so please, excuse me, 25 points since the beginning of the second quarter. Right now, Golden State is shooting 51% from the field and 50% from three. They shot 28 threes. They've made 14. Meanwhile, for LA, they're shooting 44% from the field, well, approximately 45% if you round up from the field. They're 8 of 19 from three. And still, both teams only made 4 free throws. Golden State has missed 3, but both teams only made 4 free throws. That's incredible. That is incredible. Golden State scored 82 points. 4 points are from free throws. So that's 78 points just from field goals alone. That is incredible. That is incredible. 14 points fast break. 14 points on the fast break. 32 points in the paint. And if they made 14 threes, 14 by 3, what is that, 42? 42 points from 3. Half of their points are from three-pointers. Jesus Christ. Golly, man. That's crazy. Good pass inside. Curry with the layup. Gets it to go. The lead is now. Oh, no, it's up to 18 again. I thought it was at 20. That is incredible, bro. What the hell are the Lakers doing? They better not start shooting 3 galore, bro. Their best bet would be get to the cup, get to the cup, get to the cup. Try to win in the paint. Why is AD on the perimeter? Good pass inside. Get the teardrop. Not going to be good. Jadion said, my thoughts on the Steelers 2023 draft class. It's cool, but I need to see what things look like in training camp. But overall, I like Joey Porter. I like Broderick Jones. And then moving forward from there, I'll have to see what everybody else looks like. But I really like the draft pick of Joey Porter. Family ties. You had 2 family members who played for the Steelers. And then now you get drafted by Pittsburgh, and you got a chip on your shoulder because you didn't go in the first round. I like it. MDJ Patuan said, do I think Dominic Mysterio is the best heel in WWE? Second only to Roman Reigns. Second only to Roman Reigns. Because when the whole Sami Zayn situation happened at the Rumble, that is what put Reigns as the number 1 heel. But Dominic Mysterio was the number 1 heel for some time. Oh, no, is in the building. So you already know he asking crazy questions. Am I from Cambodia? I am not. Damn Rudy Patuan said, top 5 wrestlers that need a push, 5 who don't, 5 to stop. Good God, these questions that you ask here. Rebound by James. The lead is 19, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 6 minutes left to go here in the third. Ooh, why is my forearm tightening? What's going on? All I did was run today. Maybe it's from the push-ups. Austin Reeves tries a 3, gets it to go. Wrestlers that need a push. LA Knight. Yeah. LA Knight, Karrion Kross. They did not call a travel on Curry. They should have called a travel on Curry. LA Knight, Karrion Kross. LA Knight, Karrion Kross. LA Knight, Karrion Kross. freaking LA Knight carrying Cross. No, I can't say Bobby Lashley because you already have Bobby Lashley's had a variation of a push for some time. It's like he's still prominent at the moment. So LeBron tries a three. It's a brick. Chad Gable, that's three. Tell you the truth, Imperium's tag team of Ludwig Kaiser and Vinci, those two, I think they need to get a push because I don't like the fact that Gunther is fucking dominant and his two lackeys are steadily getting their ass whipped or not taken seriously. So I think those two as well. And then last but not least, Montez Ford on his own. Oh, well, there it is. Black Hat JRV done said it. Oh, pass is broken up. Here comes Reeves on the move. Wait. Oh, Jesus. Reeves just jacks up a three. Vanderbilt got inside, and he's going to get fouled there. Why did LeBron just stop in his tracks? He, too, should have crashed the board. They should have went down there and crashed some boards. So there's that. 5 who don't. Natalia, definitely don't. Tamina's on the roster. She don't. Natalia don't. Tamina don't. Tamina's she ain't never gonna get no push. But Natalia, get her the fuck up out of here. She don't. Raquel needs a heel push. I agree, but it's too soon to do it. If they give them a ample and Bailey, she doesn't need a push right now. But if they give her a good run with Liv to where they really get over as a tag team, then they need to have her turn to really give her some heat. Rousey don't. Charlotte don't. It's hilarious. Now it's turned into what women don't need a fucking push. Charlotte don't. Rousey don't. Natalia don't. Trying to think for the fellas. There's a number of people who don't. Theory. I don't think Theory can get a push right now. Who don't need a push? Good Lord. McIntyre actually needs a push, but he might be pushed out of the goddamn roster. Omos, yes, I'd say no push for him. And I forget. Ronda, I think they got drafted to Raw. I believe they got drafted to Raw. So there's that. Braylon Pafavon said, you want Bobby to face Reigns. What do I think? Well, they faced each other before. I believe they no, did they? Yeah. I think did they face each other? I can't remember. I don't think so. But that would be great. Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't think they faced each other. But that'd be a great feud. But they need Bobby to Bobby now is cool, but when Bobby was heel, Jesus Christ, that dude was amazing. But that'd be a great feud. I think that'd be a great feud. I think that should be the feud going into the Royal Rumble next year. I think that should be the feud going into the Royal Rumble, or maybe even for Survivor Series. Who do I think wins the new belt? It has to be Seth Rollins. But right now, Lakers trailing by 19. Pardon me, 18. And hit the like button if you guys haven't already. We got 462 in the building. We only got 232 likes. Let's get their likes up. Let's get those likes up. Nelson said Brock Lesnar looks like Michael Rooker acting as the Undertaker. Interesting. New boxing league needs commentators like you. Hey, man, might have to reach out. Give me a live opportunity to go talk to the people. Right now, it's 10:50? Oh, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Wonder if they'll make a comeback. No, I don't think. Anybody have any faith that the Lakers will make a comeback? Let me take a look at my underdog fantasy. Let's see here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, so as we both know, Klay has 7 3-pointers. My God. Okay, Klay Thompson with 7 3-pointers. So, unfortunately, with the 7 3-pointers does destroy my boosted predictions. Also, Anthony Davis hasn't been to the free throw line at all. Stephen Curry only has 1 free throw, and Draymond Green has 6 rebounds. So this entire thing can mess around and be a miss, right? Then, on my insured, my only insurance one, Dennis Schroeder still no 3-pointers, which is good for me. LeBron only 2 assists today. Then, Anthony Davis, 5 rebounds. Anthony Davis has not caught a rebound in the second half. He has not caught a rebound in the second half. D'Angelo Russell doing better than Klay Thompson, and Draymond Green at least is having a better day than Austin Reeves. But my God, I need LeBron to start dishing out some goddamn points. I need Anthony Davis to start grabbing some motherfucking rebounds, man. And then last but not least, surprisingly, on the one that still looked the most promised, Klay Thompson, less than 1 turn. I still need less than 2 turnovers. He hasn't turned it over since the beginning of the second quarter. D'Angelo Russell got me my assist. I believe he has 8 on the day. Andrew Wiggins, I just need 3 more rebounds and or assists combined. And Stephen Curry, would you please go to the fucking free throw line? That would be great. And I can win myself 200 Dura. So no turnovers from motherfucking Klay Thompson. Stephen Curry needs to get to the free throw line. And Wiggins needs to catch himself some boards. And I'll at least be somewhat in the clear. Catch some boards or assist. And I could at least leave with some. Oh, that could rebound from Wiggins. Come on, Wiggins. It was right there. Draymond Green pushing. Draymond Green pushing. There's Stephen Curry. Pass the ball to Wiggins. And then Wiggins can pass it back to you. Oh, no, Draymond don't need that. 21-point lead. No, pardon me, 20-point lead. Where's this random heart on the fucking, on the stream here? Where's this random heart in the corner? Where's that come from? That's interesting. It's on the chat room. Klay Thompson with a 3. It's a brick. Oh, offensive foul from Hachimura. Jesus Christ. Lakers are having a tough time right now. Dan Rudy Patuan said top 10 wrestler taunt. Good Lord, that's a tough one. I'll leave that up to the people. I can't. I mean, Goldberg, Austin's begging for somebody to stand up. The Rock's come here. Triple H's shit. Shawn Michaels with the pose. Kurt Angle strap come off. Benoit with the chop. Undertaker with the whole, with the eyes. Well, Benoit not with the chop, but the whole, the fucking bam thing. Undertaker with the stuff. Randy Orton, the hands. All them joints is cool. MDJ Patuan said my prediction on Backlash match card. I actually didn't look at the full card, but I will be live on Saturday. I'm going out to the steakhouse with Sister Adonis, and then I'm gonna go live for Backlash. Oh, Draymond better not get himself no text. What happened here? Let's see here. Let me take a look at the card. Bad the Bunny. Okay, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. I think Cody wins this fight. I believe that Cody Rhodes wins this fight. Bad Bunny, Damian Priest. Bad Bunny will probably win. I don't know how, but Bad Bunny will definitely win, especially because they're in Puerto Rico. If they weren't in Puerto Rico, then I would have Bad Bunny lose. Rhea Ripley and Zelina Vega, come on now. There's no way fucking Rhea loses. Like, there's no way she loses. Matt Riddle, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn versus Usos and Solo Sikoa. I actually think that Riddle, Kevin Owens, and Sami Zayn will win, and then Sikoa will turn on the Usos right there. Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Bianca Belair will retain, and then she'll confirm herself as the longest reigning Raw Women's Champion before becoming the SmackDown Women's Champion. Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley versus Brunson Reed. Truly, Bobby Lashley should win because Austin Theory's run has now become stale. So Bobby should win, but I would not be surprised if they pull a wild card and put the title on Brunson Reed and then have Bobby win at the Money in the Bank, just to see how Brunson would look. And then ultimately Seth Rollins and Omos. Seth Rollins should win. There's no reason why Omos should win this match because they're not doing him right. Let's see here between. Oh yeah, that's a foul on Schroeder. He cuffed his hand. That's a foul on Schroeder. They might go flagrant here. common foul. He hooked the arm. Pardon me, he hooked his arm, his hand, around Draymond's knee. You can't use his knee as something you can use to turn. That's wild. That's wild. I'm shocked they didn't go flagrant. I'm shocked they didn't go flagrant. He cuffed the knee there. I'm shocked they didn't go flagrant. That's wild. Because you got to consider the situation. That's a spot where somebody could have a legitimate injury. You could hyperextend the knee there because if Draymond getting ready to move, but then that knee is locked, hyperextend the knee. You could have something going on with like a tendon up in there. I'm shocked. That is wild. But the lead is up to 22, ladies and gentlemen. That is interesting. I'm shocked they did not call that a flagrant. If I'm a ref, I'm calling that a flagrant. Is it an ejectable kind of play? I don't think I would go that far, but I'd give him a flagrant one. AD got to get going inside. If they can't do nothing, I think they're just going to pack this in because the Lakers got what they wanted regardless. They got what they wanted regardless. They wanted the split. So I think they'll probably just ride this sumbitch out if they can't have a late quarter surge. Easy said if that was AD, that'd put him out for 2 years. You're not wrong. AD built like glass, bruh. AD built like fucking glass. Jay the Kid say he used his leg as a pole to swing around for momentum. Exactly. You can't do that shit. That's crazy. Kevin on Looney, right? This is what I never understood. This is what I never understood about NBA players. I don't care if you're a big man or whatever the case is. You should be able to score if nobody's in front of you. When you kick the ball out to a big man who's at like the foul line, oh, what a dunk there from Hachimura. But when you kick the ball out to a big man who's at the foul line, there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to knock down that jumper. Fuck getting the offense going. You by yourself wide open. An open shot in the NBA is a good shot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Klay Thompson with his 8th three of the day. An open shot in the NBA is a good shot. I'll never understand why bigs don't go to the elbow of the free throw line and pull up a jumper right there. Nobody ever goes out there to guard you. Patrick Ewing in today's NBA would average 31 points per game. And I'll tell you why. Because Patrick Ewing, arguably, obviously, you know, there's Dirk and everything, but Patrick Ewing is probably the greatest perimeter shooting outside of the three-point line, or I should say inside of the three-point line, center of all time. Because when he retired, he was the best shooting center of his of all time. The only other person who probably had an argument was what, Hakeem? So, with that being the case, Ewing would have been going crazy. Marcus Camby was all right. I would have put him with the names of Ewing and Elijah Wan. No, Mutombo, no. Mutombo was all right, but amongst like Ewing and Hakeem, no. And here's the thing. Hakeem could actually shoot from the perimeter, but the fucking dream shake and getting to the basket was so pivotal that people actually underrate how good of a shooter he was from the perimeter. That's why I always say Ewing. Klay got 30, not surprised. 23-point lead. They might as well take AD out right now. Oh, there's Klay Thompson's pops, who won 2 championships with the Lakers, and he's actually doing radio for the Lakers, watching his son play. Whoa, Predator said you drinking out of the toilet right now. Wait a minute, hold on now. David said if we had Shaq in this league today, these boys would be in trouble. Absolutely. I was actually watching Shaq's documentary on HBO. And here's what I always find funny, right? They always say, man, Shaq, you'd have to stretch. Shaq would be a struggle on defense because they would have the fives take him out to the perimeter. Here's the problem. Shaq would just stay on the block. You would need a 5 who could knock down the shot every single time. Because let's keep it a buck. How many times do you see the center in rotation on motion or on motion? I said motion. On motion on offensive plays. That's not the case. The center will go set a high screen and then cut downward. Shaq would stay on the edge of the block. Here's the problem. When Shaq gets the basketball, who stops him? Because remember, you had to keep maybe 2 additional centers just so you can use those 6 fouls on Shaq. You might make 60% of your threes at best if you're wide open. And mind you, that's at best if you're wide open because Shaq won't be up in your center's face. Shaq in the perimeter was what? At his peak, shooting like 65, 70% from the floor inside. What center has the girth, pause, to deal with Shaq inside in this generation? Nobody. It's over. It's over. That's why when people talk about, man, you know, because he can't shoot, you forget what the fuck that kind of basketball was for, bruh. DeMarcus Cousins, if he was in his prime in this particular generation of basketball, they ain't dealing with him. They ain't dealing with him. Curry for 3. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, they're going nuclear now. Hey, get the starters off the floor. Oh, they got Aisha with Del Curry. I wonder if Sonia Curry's in the building. I guess not. Jesus Christ. Curry with a huge 3 right there. 15-point. It's over for my goddamn pick'em. LeBron tries the 3. It's a brick. Dan Rudy Pavavo wants the top 5 Henryisms. Stay the fuck out of Derrick Henry's way. They teed up LeBron? How you tee up LeBron James? Wait. They teed up LeBron James? What they tee him for? What did he must have said something. Now, was there contact on the hand, but the ball was gone? What the hell did he do? Was it excessive after the shot? What'd they tee him up for? I'm confused. Did LeBron have an actual argument for the foul? Yes, because there was a contact. But what'd they tee him up for? What'd he say? Call the foul and they teed him up? Come on, man. I'm confused. Hey, might as well pack them up, man. Pack them up because they fixing to be down by 30. At the end of this quarter, they just going to have all the reserves in. Listen, if you're the Lakers, you got what you wanted. You got your split, go back to Los Angeles. It's only an hour away, though. You got the split. Go back to Los Angeles. Curry going to try a 3. No, he not. Go inside. Get fouled. Son of a bitch. Nobody fouled him. Look at Looney working inside. Davis getting some rebounds. I needed that, but I don't think it's going to help me. Let me take a look at my pick'ems. I needed Curry to shoot some free throws. Wiggins is exactly where I needed him. I need something from Wiggins right now because I know he probably not going to play in the 4th. I need a rebound from Wiggins or something. A rebound or assist from Wiggins. And Curry, he's probably not going to play, but he's only got two of the, Klay Thompson's pretty much done for the day. Yeah, it's looking like it's over. Get a rebound, Wiggins. They called the foul. Oh, but yeah, my underdog, I need Curry to shoot some free throws, but that's probably not going to happen. So it's looking like I got to take the L out of Lover. It might be over for me, brother. And then on my other insured pick'em, it's looking like it's clipped for me because D'Angelo Russell probably not going to play in the 4th. LeBron James only had 3 assists. Anthony Davis only got me 7 rebounds. I might as well take the L out of Lover. It's looking like it's over for me, brother. They called a foul on LeBron? Oh, nah, that ain't no foul. That ain't no foul. That ain't no foul. He ain't even touch him. That's not a foul. That's going the other way. He ain't touch him. He ain't touch him. Kid said AD dominated in game 1, so when the Lakers lose the series, he can fake an injury and say Golden State got away. Well, AD only dominates in odd-numbered games. Hell, that was the case last game. Nate said this series is far from over. Without question, it's far from over. How many times do we see situations where a team wins game one that was on the road, and then game two they get blown the fuck out? But the goal is to go into your opposing team stadium and get one. All you got to do is get one, so you steal home court advantage. A lot of people wonder, what does it mean when you steal home court advantage, right? 2 games on the road, 2 games at home, and then it's on the road, home, on the road, right? Here's how you steal home court advantage. If I win game 1 or game 2, and we split the series going back to my home court, if I'm the team who's the lower seed, right? Now I have 2 games in a row at home, a road game, and then 1 back. So it's really 3 games to 1. So game 3 and 4 is on your home court, and so is 6. It's 3 games to 1 on your home floor. So home court advantage really becomes yours. You feel more comfortable on your home floor. It becomes a disadvantage for the home team with the higher seed if you split. Because the moment that there's a, like, for example, with game 1 being the Lakers, I can't believe they didn't flip it. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a terrible. That should have never been unsuccessful. That should have been a fucking successful challenge. That is crazy to me. But if you win game 1, game 2 you have home, but 3 and 4 you're on the road, and then 4. The hell? Oh, they about to bring Curry in. Thompson in 4-3. But game 3 and 4, you're on the road. 5, you're at home. And then you don't have until 7. So then it's a fucking split. Well, not a split, but it's 3-2 still. That's where it's at. Yeah, they probably gonna see if they could get a play for somebody slipped. Who was that? Draymond fucking slipped. Good Lord. I think they're going to try to see if they can set some picks to get the shot for Thompson. I would love if it's Wiggins who gets himself the ball. No, they get it inside and they get a dunk. LeBron from 3/4 court. It's a brick. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. The Warriors up by 30, outscored They outscored LeBron. They outscored the Lakers by 19. Back-to-back quarters, they nearly blew out the fucking Lakers by 20. That's incredible. That is incredible. They started the first quarter, they were trailing by 7. Back-to-back quarters, they've blown out the Lakers by at least 18 points. Good Lord. And now they lead by 30 going into the fourth. Might as well take the L out of love it. This game is over, brother. This game is over, brother. MDJ said, I missed you super. No. It's right in front of me. I simply was just commenting on the game, brother. Be patient. But you said, what do I think the Clippers will do next year? Kawhi and Paul George contract end next year. Do I think that the team will that they'll break up the team? Without question. Without question. The unavailability of Paul George and Kawhi Leonard is relatively concerning. And I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think the Clippers are very I don't think they're comfortable with the fact that Kawhi, given his body's condition, it makes sense why he can't play all the time. But I don't think they're going to be relatively comfortable with the fact that they got a star who's not going to be available come, postseason or can't play back-to-back. So you'll never be in a situation where you're going to have the 1 seed. So I think there's an issue there. I think what they should do is definitely re-sign Westbrook because he definitely added another element at the tail end of the season. Paul George needs to fucking be healthy because these past 2-3 years, there's been way too many moments to where he's missed a number of different games. Like right now, let me pull up Paul George. Paul George, how many games did he play this season? Had to be about like 50-something. This year, he's played 56 games. Last year, he played 31 games. The year before that, he played 54 games. And then ultimately, the bubble is a little bit different. But 54, 31, 56. Your best ability is your availability. And Paul George has not been available. 56 games of 82, and then you miss the entire postseason. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. You about to be out of here, brother. You about to be out of here. You need motherfuckers who are going to be available. I'd blow it up. Mason said, should the Pelicans give up on Zion? If I'm the Pelicans, I ain't going to lie to you. I might. Somebody else can benefit from Zion being there, but if I'm the Pelicans, I would. Fuck that. Fuck that. Because Zion should have played in the play-in. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Zion should have played in the play-in. That's crazy to me. You got an opportunity to make it to the postseason. You talking about, I feel like I'm 90%, but I don't feel like I'm Zion. What? What? Ingram playing through injury. McCollum playing through injury. A number of other individuals playing through injury. At this stage in the season, nobody's 100%. You can't even go onto the floor? If I'm the Pelicans, Zion up out of here. Fuck that. How much games he played in his career? 118 or some shit like that? He's played in like 92 games in the last 3 years? That's crazy to me. He's the only NBA player ever named Zion. Let's see here. Oh, they got all the... Oh, Curry's still in the game. And so is Wiggins. Come on now, get the ball to Wiggins. Get the ball to Wiggins. Get the ball to Wiggins. Let Wiggins pass the ball to somebody. I can't believe the Warriors still got they got Curry in the game. They got Draymond in the game. Somebody go foul Curry. God damn it, Wiggins. Zion played 29 games. He didn't play last year. And in 61 games, he played 114 games in 4 years. That's incredible. 114 games in 4 years. And in the last 3 years, he's played 90 games. So a season and 8 games. That is unacceptable. In 3 years, a season and 8 games. So he's essentially missed 2 seasons. That's unfortunate. You can't do that. Don't get me wrong. I recognize with his health, there's a lot of, it's a bit questionable, but you got to be kidding me. Your best ability is availability. So there's that. Jada Kid said that personal opinion, Zion bitched out. I agree because the team doctor said he's cleared. His doctors apparently said no. At one point, you got to look your teammates in the face and say what it is. Because here's the problem. If you and your teammates ain't on the same accord, you got an issue. You got an issue. It's one thing if Zion stayed in contact with his teammates and said, yo, this is the situation right here. This is what's going on, or whatever the case may be. But if your teammates are still sitting there like, man, what the fuck going on, or whatever the case may be, now you got a problem. KG said, you think the starters may come out? They will be coming out. I think Curry's just going to let him play until about like 8 minutes, and then he's going to take him out. But, yeah, it's over. I can't see unless they foul Steph Curry, I don't see a circumstance where I'm going to mess around and win on my pick'ems. Klay Thompson's already on the bench. He is not coming back in. So as far as I'm concerned, it's clipped from here unless Steph Curry were to get fouled and shoot like 3 free throws. Can Wiggins get a rebound? Nope. Can Wiggins get an assist? Nope. Let me see if people are headed to the goddamn thing. Q the fart said, Zion, he's fat. You're not wrong there. Pass over to DiVincenzo. Get the ball to Wiggins. Let Wiggins get an assist. Oh, Jesus. Curry. Oh, Curry got fouled and put in a 3. Curry got fouled and put in a 3. Jesus. Rally said, am I okay with the excuse I won't come back until I'm 100%? No. Because here's the thing. If you're a team that was eliminated from playoff contention, then by all means. But you got a chance to get into the play-in, and let me tell you something right now. Or I should say, you're in the play-in with an opportunity to make it to the playoffs. Look at the Miami Heat. They were a 7th seed, lost to the Hawks, went to the 8th seed, then won against the Milwaukee Bucks, and now the series is tied going back to Miami. Oh, well, Wiggins is out the game. That's over for my pick'ems. It's already over for my pick'ems. I already didn't have too much confidence, but it's clipped for my pick'ems. So if you guys haven't already, click the link in my description, download the Underdog Fantasy app, use the promo code Adonis. Well, my only bet would be if Curry had another, set of free throws that he made, But he's still in the game, so unless they fouled him, no, if it's 5-5, then I don't even think it's gonna happen. So unless Curry were to make free throws, that's my only best bet. But I think they're gonna have another opportunity where they're gonna call the timeout and then have Curry get subbed out. So yeah, it looks like it's clipped from my pick 'em. But here's my thing: if the playoffs was not a possibility, I have no issues with the I'm not coming back until I'm 100%. But the fact that the playoffs was an opportunity for the Pelicans, Zion should have sucked it up, got onto the court. Because let's be honest, a 90% Zion is better than, I would say, 75% of power forwards around the league. Period. Oh, Lord. Henry is in the building, a.k.a. Grease Up Boogeyman. Put 10 on it. Says, up, Chiseled brother. Tied up on the bed. Whoa. You seen Dikembe Mutombo seek in the room, been on the treadmill while stroking, watching Violet Myers, leg hurting, been passed out. House temperature is 101 degrees, sir. Sir, what are we conversating here? What is going on, brother? You need to relax. You've been on the treadmill stroking. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, Tristan Thompson. I see you, cheater. Tristan Thompson getting minutes. Tristan Thompson getting minutes. Foul Stephen Curry. Foul Stephen Curry. Curry with an air ball. Foul Stephen Curry. Good pass. Tristan Thompson getting minutes. Stop playing. Well, it looked like Curry's out the game. It's all over now. Tristan Thompson getting minutes. Let me text the Tristan Thompson fan. Tristan Thompson getting minutes. Stop playing. He working. Woo! Who likes to cheat on their child's mother? I do. Who like to cheat on their child's mother when they in the third trimester of their pregnancy? I do. Stop playing. They call me Double T Tristan Thompson because I like titties. What? Loyalty? What is that? What is that? For better, for worse, for rich or for poor, in sickness and in health, till death do us part. I disagree. I disagree. You thought I was faithful? Not me. Stop playing with me. I cheat. Stop playing. I'm not here to be faithful. Thy name is Tristan Thompson. City boys. City boys. Commitment, as Riley said. What is that? Khloe Kardashian was out here looking like Faith Evans on a Twister record called Hope. 'Cause I'm hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Take this music and use it, let it take you away. And be hopeful, and I'll make a way. I know it ain't easy, but that's okay, 'cause I'm hopeful. You were wrong, huh? You were fucking wrong. I like other women. I will cheat on you. You kidding me? Call me a bad grade student desperately needing a C in order to graduate during the SATs. I'm cheating. I did my own echo. Fuck wrong with you? I got hoes in different area codes. What? Fuck out of here. Come on. Stop playing with him. Where my son Tristan Thompson at? Damn, did they put him on the bench? Where Tristan Thompson at? Come on, man. Yo, we cheering for Tristan Thompson. We gonna cheer for Tristan Thompson. Peyton Patuon said, check the Adonis burner for multiple things. Oh, heavens. Come on, Tristan. Where Tristan Thompson at? Oh, there he is. There he is. Come on, Tristan. Let's play defense, Tristan. Rebound, Tristan. Come on, Tristan. Get yourself a rebound. Stop playing with him. Let's go, Tristan. Let's go, Tristan. Yeah, take a three, Tristan. Take a three, Tristan. Yeah, let's eat. Let's eat, Tristan. Teardrop. It's a brick. Come on, come on. Yo. We team Tristan Thompson this evening. Yo, Tristan Thompson get another. Yo, we gonna take a drink every time Tristan Thompson get a basket. We taking a drink every time Tristan Thompson get a basket. The lead is back up to 29, ladies and gentlemen. The lead is back up to 29. Justice for Tristan. Facts. Black men don't treat Tristan Thompson now Blackie charcoal. We taking a drink every time Tristan Thompson score. We ain't got shit better to do. DHB said we gonna be pretty sober. Don't you do that. Don't do that. Don't do that to Tristan. They said they were gonna take a shot every time Tristan Thompson score. We about to be sober. He got 4 points. Tristan got 4 points. Oh, he done put the Eltrin. Oh, it's Tristan Thompson. It's Tristan Thompson. It's Tristan. Oh, damn. They done brought out the 2017 in the face with the other dude. Damn. Oh, man. Whoa. Insane rocket launcher sounds. Whoa, wait a minute. Hold on. Motherfuckers got AS songs for. What's going on? Good Lord. Donna's burner going crazy. Sierra said he out there looking like a support dog. Don't do that to Tristan. Don't do that to Tristan. He working. He getting minutes. Tristan getting minutes. Black Freakers always said no drinks at all. Black Boss said he beige. You right. He not even charcoal. He tan. He a pair of shoes. He a default pair of shoes out there. Nelson said the Lakers are singing. They saying, sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Oh, where Tristan at? Nah, Tristan, they going to the line. They going to the line. Lakers go, oh, damn, look at that. Look at that towel boy going to work. Go to work. He going to work. Hey, if you guys who are in the Atlanta area, listen, I got a gym that I want you to go and check out. Rich and Fit. Go and check out that Rich and Fit gym. Amazing energy. Really enjoy those brothers. They very, 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 very cool. And where the rich get richer and the fit get fitter. I really love what the hell they got going on over there, man. Rich and Fit. If you guys are in the Atlanta area, bordering states, pull up over there, Rich and Fit. Go get yourself a workout, man. It's definitely worth it. One of those brothers who actually, one of the coaches there actually followed me for quite some time. So he didn't recognize the first time that I went there. He didn't recognize that he knew who I was. It wasn't until after he sent me a DM like, yo, I knew you look familiar. We done sent people to the shadow realm. I'm like, yeah, coach. Riley said, do you have to be rich? No, they have usually have like a free class every single Saturday for the most part, or every other Saturday, but they always have like a rich class. They always have a free class that ends up popping up, but if you don't follow them on IG, go check them out. Ooh, Gary Payton inside. Can't seem to get the basket. Tristan still in the game. Tristan still in the game. No subs. No subs. No subs. No subs. No subs. All right. Tristan still in the game. Tabs or Thabs in the building. Zulu Nation said hello from South Africa. Hello there. DHB said you recently got an Orange Theory membership. Orange Theory. What is Orange Theory? Is that a gym? I hope that's not pornography. A pornography store. Oh, it's a fitness. Okay, interesting. Fitness class, group fitness, hit workouts. Hey, you can't beat that. Can't beat that. Amber Heard quits Hollywood and moves to Madrid. I don't believe that. Well, didn't they just say they was gonna give her spot back in Aquaman? Oh, interesting. They just had the report come out. Quit Hollywood and moved to Madrid. Paid 6. Well, good for her bitch ass. Damn whore. Oh, Tristan Thompson with the moves. Oh, no look pass from Tristan Thompson. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Oh, man's got blocked. Come on now. Steal. Tristan inside. Tristan inside. Come on, Tristan. Offensive rebound. Oh, no, he made it. Damn. No basket for Tristan. No basket for Tristan. David said, fuck that bitch. And you ain't wrong with that. Ah. Damn. Come on, Tristan. Come on, Tristan. Oh, wow. The last time the Lakers and Warriors played each other in the playoffs was in 1991 when Magic didn't know he had HIV. Oh, look, Chris Mullin is in the building. Damn, he had 41 points and an L. That's a shame. Oh, no, I think they won game 2 and they lost 3 straight, whatever the case is. Let's get a rebound, Tristan. Let's get a, damn, they put in a 3. God damn, the lead is back up to 31. Come on, Tristan. 5 minutes, Tristan. One more basket so we can take a shot. Come on, set a pick, Tristan. Roll, Tristan. Roll, Tristan. Put your hands up. Yeah, Tristan inside. He open. Kick the ball over to Tristan. Get the ball, Tristan. Get the ball, Tristan. Offensive rebound, Tristan. Tip in, Tristan. God damn, he done missed. Oh, they called the foul. They called the foul. Tristan was able to draw a foul. Come on now. Let's go, Tristan. Let's go, Tristan. Oh, they in the bonus. Tristan shooting free throws. Tristan shooting free throws. Oh, shit. Let's get our drink ready. I said every time Tristan score, Tristan shooting free throws. Let's go, Tristan. Yo, if this man brick both, I'll pour the goddamn glass for no goddamn reason, bro. Let's go, Tristan. Cardio, Tristan in the game. Come on, Tristan. Free throw number 1. Come on, Tristan. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell was that? Bruh, this motherfucker he made a DJ. It sounded like there was an audio error. It sounded like there was an audio error on that brick. That man hit the parts of the backboard in the rim that ain't never been touched. Second free throw from Tristan. He put it in. Hey, Tristan Thompson, 5 points, baby. 5 points, Tristan Thompson. What the hell was that first shot? That shit said... Are you kidding me? God damn. Tristan Thompson's shot sounded like a Pokemon sound. What was that? It sounded like a Goron that could speak English. What the hell was that? Shit was making all kinds of sounds. Tristan Thompson with a brick. I'm a brick. What was that? Woo! Hey. Got to see Tristan Thompson get a basket. Let me tell you something right now. Wouldn't it be wild on the final shot to end the game? Tristan Thompson heaves it from like 3/4 court and it goes in. Kilo said that Tristan Thompson, the dude in the gym that only plays ball for the cardio. Yo, the only person we cheering on right now is Tristan Thompson. Get that man a basket. Sierra said, it's a shame we got to celebrate 5 points. Poor fella. Hey, let me tell you something. Tristan at his peak was fucking getting some boards, man. Tristan Thompson at one point was the best offensive rebounder in the league. He was never the best rebounder, but he was the best offensive rebounder in the league. 2015 to 2017, that brother was a fucking problem. He was a fucking problem on the boards, bruh. Oh, let's get the board. Let's get it, Tristan. Ah, he didn't need it. They made it. He was a problem on the boards. But Tristan right now, fam. Sierra said, we talking about it right now. He said, I don't want no history lesson on Tristan Thompson. That man's a scrub. He could barely get 5 points now. Get him off the court. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. My apologies. My apologies. Oh, let's go, Tristan with a rebound. Tristan with a rebound. Coast to coast, Tristan. Get down the court, Tristan. Run, Tristan. Get down there, Tristan. Oh, it's a brick. Damn. Tristan with a rebound. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? How much? What are statistics looking for Tristan Thompson right now? That's his first board? No, it's his second board. He got 5 and 2. Keep Tristan on the board. Keep Tristan on the floor. Let's go, Tristan. Yeah, high five, Poppy. Let's go, Tristan. Sit down where the starters are sitting. Sit down where the starters are sitting. Y'all taking an L, but don't nobody give a fuck. Sit where the starters are sitting. Let's go, Tristan. Lonnie Walker needs to play more. Shit. Tristan said, why did I think that Chiseled was yelling at you? My bad, dog. Got the wrong name. AD on some BS. Well, G said if Tristan gets to 8 points, another seed is going to be planted. Oh, heavens. Bro, that man get to 8 points, he better pop out to the club. Fuck the team flight back to Los Angeles. He better pop out to the club. What they talking about? Let's go, Tristan. Stop playing with him so I could do my Duolingo before I go to sleep. Oh, my bad. I wasn't supposed to touch that until Tristan score again. Sierra said, man, really took him into a history class. My bad, dog. My bad, dog. Yeah, they getting blown the fuck out, so we need something to be excited about. Beside Anne Hathaway at the Met Gala. Did she look delicious? Oh, by the way, tomorrow, episode, what is it now of the chiseling of the unchiseled Adonis? Because we're going to do it every 2 months, right? So since that's the case, because I don't want to do it every single week. I really want to have time over progression so we can see things. So tomorrow, we're going to have the USFL. Week 3, that's going to come out most likely at noon. The video's already on Patreon, so I just have to set it up to go live on YouTube. I'll do that in the morning after I return back from the gym. And then the chiseling of the unchiseled Adonis in the evening, most likely at 5. I think I'll do that one at 5. And all intents and purposes, I should probably be going live tomorrow evening for, I believe it will be Nuggets and Suns tomorrow. Let me see. Tomorrow, I know the. Oh no! They're going back to Philly, right? So it would be Philly and Philly and the Celtics tomorrow, and also Nuggets and Suns as well. So I think I'll do. Yeah, I'll do the Celtics and the. I'll do the Celtics and the 76ers tomorrow. Because I don't want to do the 10 o'clock game and then I'm up until fucking 12 or some shit. I ain't trying to do all that. So I'll do the Celtics and the 76ers tomorrow. Oh, Kiara said, what about the Chiseled Adonis Awards? We are finishing that up. Because once I get done with the Chiseled Adonis Awards, then I can do the Super Bowl throwbacks and also the classic games as well. But with the Chiseled Adonis Awards, I want to make sure that I got all of the funny up in there along with as many of the wild plays as possible. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't forget nothing, because the one thing that I don't want is in the comment section somebody be like, man, I wish he included, because the last few years I've always had somebody be like, man, I wish he included, so I'm trying to make sure I don't forget nothing. But I might end up having to cut some awards because I don't want it to be too doggone long, because right now I'm sitting at, get big spoiler alert, right now I'm sitting at 3 hours. So I want to see if I can cut that son bitch down to 2. So I might have to eliminate some things. So we all that. J Money Jeff said, are we watching WWE Backlash on Saturday? Yes, we are. Oh, look, it's Zendaya and Tom Holland. They are indeed at the game. Must be nice to know that they can share clothes. Gray said, would I fight Darkseid for $40 in heat tickets? Fuck no. Darkseid gonna kill me. Black Freakazoid said the NFL schedule comes out next week on Thursday. Oh, beautiful. I won't go live for the NFL schedule, but I'll definitely talk about it during an NBA game that I go live. All right, Tristan, come on, Tristan. Take a shot, Tristan. You got the jump shot right there, Tristan. Take the jumper, Tristan. Take the jumper, Tristan. Come on, Tristan. 1-on-1, Tristan. God damn it, Tristan. Get inside, get inside. Offensive rebound, Tristan. Damn, they boxing him out. Come on, Tristan. Come on, Tristan. Ooh, Kiara said, how about have a long one on Patreon, short one on YouTube? You know what? You're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. I like that. I like that idea. Oh, Tristan Thompson inside. All right, it's a brick. Tristan with a brick. Tristan with an absolute brick. Who That For Life said the Met Gala video was shocking to you because you thought I'd do one on Ebony E. Williams. Who's Ebony E. Williams? Was that the dude who was in the wedding dress? Oh, wait a minute. Let me Google this individual. Ebony K. Williams. Oh, no. Oh, that's the lady who was talking about the bus driver, right? I might. You see, the thing on that is I'm considering whether I want to make a video on it or not because I don't want to reiterate anything that I had already said in the past. Because, again, I've always said, as it pertains to hypergamy, I have no issues with it. In fact, I support it. A woman should aspire to be with the best possible mate. The only issue that I have with it is the vast majority of ladies would like to be with a higher caliber particular dude. And the problem with that is, do you qualify to be with that particular dude? And would they choose you over the other? That's where the issue is. You're talking about a lady who's in her, if I'm not mistaken, Ebony is what, 39? 39 years old? And let me see right now. Is she married? I saw a photo on Twitter where she was next to a white man. Let me see right here. Husband. Yeah, she's photoed with a white man. Ex-fiance. Oh, so she had an ex-fiance, Stephen Glenn. They were engaged for 4 years. Let's see here. This Stephen Glenn individual. He is a white man. Okay. Yeah, so whatever the case may be, you have to look at it like, all right, you want this particular person. Do you qualify for this particular person? And would they be interested in you? I think that's a conversation that could happen. But I could or could not have a podcast in the works to where I would have all of this stuff chatted about. Oh, Tristan Thompson at the free throw line. Tristan Thompson at the free throw line. First free throw for Tristan Thompson. It's a brick. Oh, my God. He hit the back of the rebound. He hit the back of the iron. You know what it hurt? That's what happened. Tristan Thompson hit the back of the goddamn the back of the rim. You know what it hurt? That shit was crazy. Second free throw from Tristan Thompson. It's a brick. He missed both. Tristan Thompson missed both. Jesus Christ. God damn it, Tristan. Pass the ball to Tristan. Oh, come on. Tristan was right there. Give the ball to Tristan. He just missed 3 free throws. Come on, Tristan. Yo, oh, yes. Oh, no. They passed it to somebody. Oh, Tristan. Why? Oh, my God. Give the ball to Tristan. God damn. It's clipped. Well, look like I ain't getting tribute tonight. It's over. Sierra said you forgot to clean out the microwave today. Man. Come on, Tristan. Well, we're under a minute, so unless the next possession Tristan gets a shot, it's clipped. Oh, rebound, Tristan. Let's go. Coast to coast, Tristan. Coast to coast, Tristan. Kick it over to Tristan. Tristan inside. Rebound. Rebound. Oh, come on, Tristan. God damn. Well, we about to have 2 possessions. They about to give it to Tristan. They're going to dribble it out. Unless Tristan Thompson goes all the way, they about to dribble it out. Come on now. Lakers about to dribble it out right now. Shit clip. They're going to get on their feet, and everybody clapping them up. 24-second violation coming up. Oh, man. Kuminga going to give it to the ref. Well, he traveled. Oh, they stole it. Lakers stole it. But, oh, the lady who's sitting next to LeBron, I'm pretty sure she's feeling good about herself. I bet she's feeling good about herself. I don't think she on the team. They about to just dribble it out right here. Give the ball to Tristan. Give it the ball to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Give it to Tristan. Come on, Tristan. Go get the ball, Tristan. Don't just stand there. Go get the ball, Tristan. Come on, Tristan. Don't be standing at the bench. Go get the ball, Tristan. Go get the ball, Tristan. It's right there. Go get the ball, Tristan. Wide open. Get the ball to Tristan. Come on, God damn it. They didn't give it to Tristan. They didn't give it to Tristan. It is what it is. Hey, cheers to the Golden State Warriors. They get on 1 by 27. How many points did the Golden State Warriors win by, ladies and gentlemen? How many points did the Golden State Warriors win by?
27.
27.
27.
27.
27
27 27
27 27 Shoutout.
27,
27,
27.
27,
27.
27.
27. 27.
27.
27. 27.
27.
27.
27,
27. 27.
27.
27.
27.
Damn, Tristan. In high school, you was the man, Tristan. Fuck happened to you? Well, first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, I took nothing but L's on my underdog fantasy. First and foremost, did Curry get me my free throws? No, he did not. Did Andrew Wiggins get me over? No, he did not. And they cost me $200. I knew I should have took Curry on the under. Next, D'Angelo Russell got outplayed by Klay Thompson, who made 8 fucking threes. LeBron James did not get me my rebounds. Dennis Schroeder didn't shoot over. He didn't make a single free throws, but Anthony Davis and LeBron James did not do what I needed them to do. And then last but not least, who screwed me? Well, Klay Thompson's and his 8 3-pointers screwed me. And I did not take a W here on Underdog Fantasy. But I'm confident that tomorrow is a new day. Yes, it is. And perhaps I can see myself in a situation where I get myself a W. But one way or another, I am down. But I shall be up tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream. And to the Golden State Warriors, congratulations. And Tristan Thompson getting himself 5 points. Cheers to you. All right. Congratulations to the Warriors getting themselves a W. Winning tonight by how many points? 27. They done won by 27 points here this evening. So, with that being the case, they are going back to Los Angeles, heading to Staples Center, tied at 1-1. And for the Warriors, they celebrate tonight with tequila, with whiskey, with vodka, whatever the case may be. They get themselves a W. But for the Los Angeles Lakers, they would be taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. Because
You lose.
I said
You lose.
we say
You lose.
once more.
You lose.
Because your quest to take a 2-0 lead was nothing but a failure. I said your quest to take a 2-0 lead was nothing but a failure. Once more, their quest to take a 2-0 lead was nothing but a failure. Because we say,
It's over. You lose.
it's what?
It's over. You lose.
Say it again.
It's over. You lose.
What?
It's over. You lose. It's over. You lose.
Said it's what?
It's over. You lose.
Once again.
It's over. You lose.
Take a bite at the limit. It's over. You lose. I want to see the lemons in the comment section. Let the lemons showcase. I want nothing but lemons. Don't be a lemon. Be a rosebud. But be a lemon here tonight. Where the lemons at? Drop the lemons in the comment section. I see one lemon. Rally got a lemon. Jay got a lemon. Denzel got a lemon. Mr. Kane got a lemon. Jay put another lemon. Ain't nobody seen put a lemon. Jimmy put a lemon. DHB put a lemon. Sierra got the lemons. Black Freakazoid got the lemons. Who that Life of Chris said, I'm a rosebud. Braylon got the lemons. K the Boss got the lemons. Liddy Leona got the lemons. M&J got the lemons. Into Straw got the lemons. Mr. Nobody the lemons. Ant White got the lemons. G got the lemons. Easy got the lemons. King got the lemons. Jim Kip got the lemons. Mark got the lemons. DHB got the lemons. Liddy got the lemons. Braden got the lemons. J Money got the lemons. Pips got the lemons. Kate, or Who That For Life, Chris got the lemons. Wayne got the lemons. Elliot got the lemons. J Kip got the lemons. David got the lemons. Darian got the lemons. Alex got the lemons. Who got the lemons? Everybody got the lemons. Everybody got the lemons. Got the lemons. They got the what? They got the lemons. They got the lemons for the motherfucking Los Angeles Lakers. Because they taking an L. Sierra said, I'm having too much fun doing it. You ain't wrong about that. I'm definitely having way too much fun goddamn doing this shit. But I got to go to fucking sleep. I got to do my Duolingo before I go to sleep. But one way or another, 27-point victory. Star got the lemons. Jay got the lemons. Shields, he got the lemons. D Trust got the lemons. Liddy got the lemons. P Toss got the lemons. Who else got the lemons? Ravens got no lemons, but who got the lemons? Who got the lemons? For tonight, who got the lemons? They got the lemons. For the motherfucking Lakers got the lemons. And also, for Tristan Thompson got the lemons. He got the lemons. Who else got the motherfucking lemons? Who got the lemons? Jeff got the lemons. He got the lemons. Dakari, he got the lemons. Buddy got the lemons. Braylon got the lemons. Nelson, he got the lemons. Tony got the lemons. They got the lemons. Peyton ass, who got the lemons? He from the Bronx. He don't got no lemons. Who got the lemons? Missy, he got the lemons. Who else got the lemons? Reginald, he got what? He got the lemons. He got the lemons. 4th and 1, they got the lemons. They got the lemons. Become, he got the lemons. He got the lemons. Peyton grabbed the motherfucking lemons. They got the lemons. Everybody got the fucking lemons tonight. Who got the lemons tonight? I only got limes in my goddamn, in my fridge. I would have ran over there and grabbed some lemons, but I don't got the motherfucking limes. But we got the lemons here tonight. I'm not going to lose my doggone voice. But, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors winning here tonight by 27 and taking down the Los Angeles Lakers. They even up the score, even up the series at 1 apiece. Going back to Los Angeles, congratulations to Tristan Thompson on getting 5 points. We took ourselves a number of shots. We were drinking on that Le Porte here tonight. But one way or another, we will be live tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time for the Philadelphia Eagles and the Boston Celtics. And that will be a fun one. But as we already put the Lakers on the L train tonight, I shall see you tomorrow. I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream. You have yourselves a magnificent night. Nose pass. Dance us out, baby.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Cha-cha now, y'all. You have a good night. Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.